Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight for everybody's favourite night. It is, of course, the Sector 1 Season 10 Awards night. We're about to crown some champions, we're about to have some super fun racing, and of course one super serious race for all those sweaty tryhards. My name is Lenosis, and joining me in the commentary box is a bunch of people. We've got Carbon Boy, Pro, Brocky, and Goaty. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys.
Your pleasure.
Yeah,
Good
no
evening,
worries.
everybody.
So, tonight we've got a couple of races. So coming up soon, we will have the S1 Carry Cup, which is a... we've basically got the Suzuki Carry and we've turned them into really slow racing trucks. So this will be a heck of a time. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about the Carry Cup, to be honest. What are your guys' thoughts on the Carry Cup?
Yeah.
It's yes, it is a thing. It's a lot of fun, actually. I've done half a dozen laps on controller, and if you're into like cars that are the complete opposite of racing cars, this is your jam.
I find it funny that you're trying to find a compliment for it.
I know, it's fun to drive. It just doesn't turn.
It's a farm truck that we're putting onto a racetrack. What do you want me to do here?
Well,
It's
After
like
racing a
if
few cars, I thought a Formula V was slow, but yeah, nah, these things are unique.
you can turn it up if you want now.
It's like if you could drive a kitchen island, really. It's probably the best way to describe it.
A kitchen island.
Couldn't have said it
Yeah.
any better.
Yep.
Yeah,
just,
that's my professional opinion anyway.
just like Bob Mortimer.
So those who can drive kitchen islands will find this second nature, really. Like, should come quite easy.
I mean, a kitchen island probably weighs about the same.
Yeah,
Not
no, that's
bad.
right.
710 kilos to be exact.
But anyway,
I don't know what more scarier, plucking fifth gear in a Suzuki Carry, or doing ironing.
Doing
wait,
ironing.
yeah.
wait, your Suzuki has a fifth gear?
Do you iron on your kitchen island?
I do sometimes.
Does
I
that
just-
burn the bench top though?
I was just drifting. This thing actually lost traction.
Alrighty.
It's amazing.
So, without further ado, we are here to hand out some awards. Now, I do have the results here, and a lot of these were very, very tight. But we also had some others that were absolute blowouts, which we will mention when we get to it, because there are some very deserving names on this list. So I think we'll start where we always start. I think we always start with the Mo Jalen. So what do you guys say? We jump straight into the Mo Jalen Award.
That's not a bad starting point, to be honest. The place
Very
where
nice.
we always start.
Alrighty. So, the Mo Jalen Award, for those of you who are new to Sector 1, it is, of course, our Livery Designer Award. It's essentially the best livery designers we have in Sector 1 and what they have to offer for Season 10. Now, the nominees for this season, we have a couple of past winners, actually. And we have some new names on the list. So we have The Stranger, Artsy, Good Doc, Dadson, Bumcrack, and Brocky are the nominees for this award. The Stranger doing the Doghouse cars, Artsy doing the Thunder Motorsport cars, Good Doc doing Blacklight, Dadson doing the Dadson cars, Bumcrack doing Kraken Esports, and Brocky doing the Brocky cars. Now, this season, of them again, it wasn't the best car for liveries, it needs to be said. Lots of folds and crevices, but I think our livery designers have absolutely smashed it out of the park this season. Some gorgeous looking liveries on these cars. Yes, little clap clap. Yeah, honestly, I don't know which one is my favourite. There is just so many awesome liveries this season. So, what's your guys' favourite liveries this season? Don't be biased, by the way. And don't all talk at once.
Well, as a streamer slash commentator, my favourite livery this season has actually been it's a tie, ironically, between Black Rose and Hooncorp.
Yeah.
Wally. They're good liveries. Oh, nothing wrong with liveries. It's just the fact that he couldn't tell them apart.
hey, no, and that's actually half the joke, half the seriousness of it. They are both brilliant liveries, but the problem is because I'm such a retard, and things and cars at a distance when you're calling a race, they look so similar, you can barely tell the difference between the two. So I'm going to have to award, the both of them my equal favorite.
Beautiful.
And I think my favourite livery for this season. Oh, I mean, it's hard to go wrong against the work of Stickers. Stickers has done another awesome job this season. Unfortunately, not nominated this season because he did win it last season, and that's the rule. If you win an award, you can't be nominated the next season. But yeah, I think Stickers liveries once again on top for me. We have a couple in comments down below as well, giving their verdict. A couple from Brocky, some for Stranger. There's some good liveries out there, and I mean, I must agree. So what do you say we announce the winner of the award?
Yes, sir.
Unless anyone else wants to say anything before we sign things off.
Do it.
Alrighty, can we get a drum roll? Sean's not here with his bongo. Does anybody have a spare bongo? That'll do. So the winner of the Mo Jalen Award for Season 10 is The Stranger. Congratulations, The Stranger, with 33% of the vote.
Yeah.
Go Taz.
A 2 times winner of the award now, I believe. So awesome job to The Stranger with the Doghouse cars this season, must be said. As always, the Doghouse cars looking absolutely spectacular on track. So yeah, thanks for all the livery designers this season. It was very hard to choose a short list. We even toyed with the idea of throwing every single livery designer up there just because the liveries were to such a high caliber this season, and held up to the high standard of liveries that we hold ourselves to at Sector 1. So I think we get rid of a bit of the tension and we jump into some fun racing with the Carry Cup. What do you guys think?
I think that's a pretty good idea, guys. We've got a full grid here of 14 drivers. So I am more than happy to kick things off.
Kick away.
Yeah, kick you do. Let's go. The S1
Right,
Carry Cup about to go racing.
Yeah, very shortly. Let's just have a bit of a conversation about...
About what? Your mic cut out.
You heard. Oh, you didn't hear, obviously. I was going to have a conversation about what happened so far this season.
Yes?
Hmm.
That
is your cue to talk, not mine.
I'm going to be completely honest. Your mic keeps cutting out. I cannot hear a single thing you're saying.
He said,
seriously?
he said it's your cue to talk about certain things that have happened this season.
Well, we started this season at this track that we're racing tonight. It is, of course, Maggiore. We had the Mega Sprint in round 1, and we're back again for East End this time in the S1 Carry Cup. So, I don't know what else you want me to say, to be honest. I just want to watch some racing. Calm boy.
All right, fine. Fine.
What do you want from me?
I want more talk so I can.
Seems very tense and quiet this evening, like very prim, proper, professional. Like it's what's wrong?
That's what I'm thinking. That's why we need to loosen up with a bit of racing. But anyway,
do I need to have more beer or more wine
Yes.
or more vodka or what's going on here?
All of the
So
above.
we've actually got a fairly widely spread grid tonight here. We've got a very healthy mix of Category 1 and Category 2 drivers tonight. And we've got I don't know if I'd describe him as a community driver or not, but he's been a very long-standing member, I guess, of
Is that
sorts. No, it's TBR, actually.
I was just trying to take his credit.
No. You're a member. You're stuck with us whether you like it or not, mate. I am just trying to fix the grid a little bit while I am here
Oh.
because
Hashtag BSR rigged.
I can. Happily, I do accept bribes, so my PayPal is. We are just going to put certain drivers at the front of the grid, and we're going to put certain drivers at the back of the grid. Because
I say those that have a horn fitted to their Suzuki Carry get a
Everyone
5%
does.
penalty.
I swear, if you have a horn and you use it, you are going to the back of the grid for the next race. I will end you all.
There's
Oh,
one
well.
driver in S1 that has a habit of using a horn on a lobby day in, day out, week in, week out. And that would be
D-Flow, where are you?
No, I was going to say D. Allen.
Me?
No, D-Flow.
Hang on.
D-Flow
Oh,
is the
What horn
main
are we talking
horn
about?
user.
Actually, no, I don't
Hello.
say co-agree to that.
Yeah. Let's not talk about my horn.
All right. Anyway,
Oh.
let's. I've got my grid set. So shall we go?
Yeah, why not?
Ready?
Yeah,
Let's
just
plot
go.
Let us-
Just go.
All right. Well, I've punched my big orange button. I'm good to go.
Is the paint still wet? 'Cause
It is very wet.
It was
It is moist.
It was a big red button
what
last
was-
time I checked.
Wait, what was under the orange?
Don't know. All right, we're lined up and ready to go. The Suzukis are waiting. Here we
Oh,
go.
mid-pack, I'll take that.
Oh, we're doing a false
One
start.
light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Revs
Oh,
rising,
somebody's already...
and they
let's
take
go.
off not so fast. Oh, somebody's missed the start.
That is the start I've ever seen in this one. Even the Toyota last awards night was faster than that. Holy heck!
As Brewer, he's got the lead of the race, but he's got Madrick behind him with the Leadfoot sticker on the side of his car. We've got Wartime, who throws it down the inside. Super Fun Happy runs wide. He might lose 5 or 6 positions here as they head up the hill. Somewhere in the 30km/h range, these guys barrel over the top of the hill.
76.
Some of these cars look amazing.
They do. Look at them
We
go.
could, just so you know, these
That's-
cars could actually hit 100, thank you very much.
Yeah, when they're going down the hill. This is the downhill section. As we'll have a look on board and see that speedometer, see where that needle gets up to for Wartime as it goes
I've gotta
up
say,
along over
super fun.
120.
Super Fun Happy topping out at 132k an hour in the Caterpillar entry.
Oh,
That
look
livery
at him
looks
go.
absolutely amazing.
They're all running wide through Mini NASCAR.
Boy Bagoom's got a Pikachu on the front of his carry. I'm absolutely loving that.
You're welcome.
Pika!
It's constantly surprised that it's competition.
Constantly surprised that it's able to do triple digits in speed.
As
Slappers
Brewer
is
and
in the
TBR are
Castrol
side by
Edge
side.
entry.
Oh, Brewer! Oh, he makes contact with Wartime and slips on by. Oh, is that 3-1?
Oh, there's a spin.
Maverick's gone. He spins out.
Wait. How does somebody spin in a Suzuki Carry?
He had a bit of a helping hand.
Who was that? Was that from me?
I don't know. We'll have a look. As Madrick,
No, don't have a look.
as he runs into Wartime and he gets pinched by the 2 BSR drivers. As they continue on now, Brewer in the lead of the race. He's under a lot of pressure from TBR. From the back of the grid, Brocky. Looks like he's
3
giving a bit of a
wide,
bump.
boys,
Oh,
let's
they're
go.
3 wide. Look at this. Oh, down into the hairpin. Oh, running wide goes Brewer. TBR's going to take the lead of the race here.
This mounted goat Danico super fun happy 3 wide into that right hander. Holy, what the heck are you boys doing?
Oh, these cars look ridiculous as they start the 3rd lap. The graphic doesn't show it, but this is a 15-minute race, so we're going to be doing this for a while here. Now, just keep in mind that Madrick is...
Oh,
Ow.
Rocky almost spun.
Oh,
How do you do that?
that is a massive loss there from RC.
That's he didn't put the LSD in.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And TBR's into the lead. Hello, here we go.
Oh, Artsy ran up the back of someone and lost it.
Yeah, good call. Let's go, Dean.
As we see
You're gonna
a
cop
bit of
another one.
waving in the background from Wartime as
I
they
need
head
it.
down to the hairpin. Gets it turned in.
Oh, I have no room to go.
That's what she said.
As was said before, some brilliant liveries on the grid at the moment.
Boy Bagum, just send it, boy.
Well,
As
Yeah,
TBR sets the quickest lap of the race, but it immediately gets bettered by Goaty, who's currently sitting in 8th position of the M&M's machine.
oh, thank you, slappers.
Into the hairpin now.
Oh my!
What happened?
Oh my goodness, what is happening down
Oh,
there?
it's a
Yes.
parking
I think that was
spot.
Greg's. Wait, no, it's Felix. Never mind.
I
There's
mean,
a parking lot.
Greg's had a go, and then it was a little bit of chaos from there on. Not gonna lie, there was a fair amount of chaos.
Fair amount. As they head down the hill
That's an
now,
understatement.
up into the 130s for some of these guys. Wind assisted as they slam on the brakes for the 4th time of...
Brewer taking an absolute
Wind and
shock out of
gravity
that corner.
assisted.
Yeah, what a line.
What a line, eh?
Absolute cinema, that line.
As
Yeah,
TBR
well, we-
still got a massive lead, it must be said. Of about
just
2
smashed
car
yours.
lengths.
Brewer, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you channeling that inner Dale Earnhardt?
Oh,
And he's
Brewer's
got
got the lead! Oh no! Now the
How do you
question
get
is,
how do you get a
question
5-minute
is-
penalty?
5 minutes,
It's a point.
It'll feel like 5 minutes.
he's gonna have to park his car and go
It's
take
basically
it.
a one. It's basically a 1-lap penalty.
As we'll have a look, and I'm curious to see how many places Brewer loses here.
I mean,
As,
Boost is on, right?
I believe so.
You think Free Licks
I-
would be a guy here and just give me a nice little tap?
Oh, he does!
Oh, what a guy! What a guy! What a guy!
Rocky's in the lead.
TBR and Brocky side by side. Oh, as Boybegum's getting in there as well. Oh, he's neck and neck. Trying to pull through.
90. I'm going
As
to have to
Brewer
admit, I've
looking to
experienced
overtake
100
Slappers now, who Slappers has quietly got himself up into P4 here.
Wait,
As-
what?
All of these guys, they're scrambling
Oh,
for
sorry.
position. Oh, Brewer! He's made contact with a lot of power. Brewer's gone! And he's into the wall. Oh dear, what has happened there?
That's gone horribly wrong.
You think?
I think we should have put these on the Nordschleifer.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
At least we'd still only be halfway through a lap.
That is true.
Would these even make it up the hill?
Probably not. But
My point exactly.
Maybe.
And for your halftime entertainment, just to let everyone know, we've got 7 minutes and 49 seconds remaining.
It's fine. It's fine.
I might go walk a lap around the track. It might be quicker than one of these things.
Who's on the horn now?
I'm just going to go for a casual stroll.
Whoever's
I'll
in
see
second or
you
third.
guys in half a lap.
So in like 30 seconds.
Well, we got
Maybe
7
40.
minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna fall
Now-
back and have some fun.
I've just noticed that on that Wartime has a Rocket Bunny advertisement on his windshield.
Oh yeah, he does on his. I just seen it in my mirror.
Wait, was that? I'm not sure what happened there, but oh, okay.
As TBR holds the lead of the race in the Caterpillar entry. Why does the back of your truck say hello, boy?
It says hello, Sector 1.
As Mountain Goat, he's up into third. As Brocky dives to the outside of Slappers. Slappers dives to the inside, and he's going to take Mountain Goat. Does he? Yes, just about there, side by side. Oh, it looks like Goaty. He's got the momentum. He's going to pull on by. Good defense there from Goaty. He kept his foot in it. The M&M's racing entry goes around again.
Oh my goodness, Kyle Busch is behind me. Not good, not good, not good.
As Brewer is going to be flying in a moment's time. He's almost on the back of the pack already. Oh, his Artsy's gone off, I think. Oh no!
Oh no!
Artsy's gone!
Oh my goodness. That's a really
Oh,
bad
the
spin.
Thunder Motorsports. Oh, he spun it again! Oh no!
How'd he spin it that bad?
He spun it twice. He ran wide, clipped the grass, and then lost it on the curb. Oh, Artsy. He kept it out of the wall though, so he's done a good job there to keep it out of the wall. As Boybagab is neck and neck with Goaty as they head into the hairpin.
Yeah.
Oh, they're almost 3 wide as TBR's in the background. So we say Slappers and Freelix in the midst as well.
I just got a crazy good boost from someone out of the right-hander.
Honk honk,
Tell you what.
go the Hordes.
Freelix's lappers here in 4th and 5th. They are bearing down on this top 3 pack. As Slappers sends it down the inside of
Oh
Freelix
no! I'm
around
getting
the
floored!
outside.
Nico's gone.
Oh,
No!
They gonna hold it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Brocky
and
through the
Borky
middle.
is up the middle. Both Freelix and TBR. He's sent down the right-hander. He's running very wide the track and then some.
Oh, there's some
Freelix
contact.
says, "I'm gonna have a little bit of this."
Oh my god, there's 2 battle packs here of 7 and 7.
Borky's still in P2. He's
Oh.
chasing down his team driver. Mate, I'm the team owner. I am better than you.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
get back
no!
in. Oh,
No!
Oh,
No!
Freelix up the
No.
inside, up in
I got spun.
TBR in the country. He's still in 4th.
I got spun, man. I got spun.
Oh boy, Bagum has been fully cooked. Unfortunately, that is game over for him.
Well, there's still
Mount to
3.5
go,
minutes left.
P1, Borky P2.
What's happening?
He wants to beat his team driver. I am the team owner. I am one.
There's a penalty.
I swear, beep your horn one more time. I'm kicking you from the lobby.
Oh no. Carboy's looking for who it was.
Can confirm.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Chaos in the second battle pack here as they head down the hill. Look at this.
Hey, a
Oh.
little bit of a shout out here for Slappers, who's currently sitting in P5, hotly contesting with Freelix for P4. He's doing an absolute brilliant job here. He's this is
Just getting back.
I don't even know how to main pack. It's a 5-way battle right now. Hey, Pruski, get in there. You're in P6. There's 5 people.
Just remember, I was last a few laps ago.
Yeah, well, get in there. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, Borky's got... Flip it up the inside. There you go.
I think I do hear a sports exhaust on one of those carries. I don't know who's managed to put
can
one
hear it.
on, but I can
I
hear
think
one.
I think they're next to me. I'm not sure who it is.
I think it's Brocky! Brocky!
Wow.
The power's where it's supposed to be, mate.
Oh,
I think
don't
it's got
know.
more torque. He's got more torque.
I think I can hear a sports exhaust on that one.
I would enter an argument against that.
Okay.
Against what? Against which?
Against the sports exhaust being fitted.
I don't think there is. It sounds like it, but we'll give
It
him
could
the
be.
benefit of the doubt.
I wouldn't.
Brocky, shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's TBR's
Dive bomb.
back into the mix again.
Come on, TBR, get in. Beat that M&M's. Yes.
Oh, is there still some action at the back of the pack as well? As we're going to get one more lap after this. As the entire field is back up into one pack. It's going to be a grandstand finish here. So head down the hill for the penultimate time.
Oh, no.
As
Like watching paint dry.
TBR grabs the inside line. Goaty's looking for it too. Brocky wants the inside
Brocky.
line. Slappers wants
Hey,
the
Brocky,
inside line.
if you've ever wanted to take out your team driver, now's the time.
No, I don't. I don't
Down
take
the
out any
inside. He does it. He does it. He's pushing him wide.
And Slappers goes through just about.
Oh,
it's a
Cody's got a
spin.
defense.
Oh! Felix is
There's a
gone.
spin.
Slappers wants it. Slappers wants the P3. He wants the podium. Get off the horn.
They start the last lap of the race. Down into the hairpin. Who's it going to be? TBR. He's got the lead of the race at the moment. Goaty. He tries, but Slappers
Nico's
gets an
gone.
awesome run.
Nico's gone! Somebody
Oh.
spun!
This
Oh my
car's
goodness,
back.
Nico's
There's
gone!
cars everywhere. Oh no.
Danico's
No.
Binned it
gone.
at the
Oh, there's about 5 cars off there, but it's not going
and
to matter.
Cody's sending it on his
Oh!
at the penultimate corner.
TBR's got 7
TBR is
tenths.
going to skip away from it. Oh no.
Slipstream. Here we go. So head down. Who's
He's
going to
not
send it?
stuck.
Who's going to send it? Here comes Brocky. Brocky throws it down the inside. No, he doesn't. Can he get
Come
there?
on,
It's going to be a
Cody.
race to the line.
Cody, get in there on your...
Oh my God, I can't even
Oh,
see that in
come
the
on.
camera.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Slappers is going to get
Oh.
second.
Oh, Slappers! Me too! Oh my god!
Oh,
What
as
was
Danico
that?
crosses for 7th. Brocky's not even getting
Goaty
it.
has...
Oh,
Goaty has killed his... Slappers has picked up a V2.
oh my God.
Oh,
Somebody
my
got
judgment
penalty. Oh,
My judgment
Oh
of
my
choosing
goodness.
drivers is obviously not very good.
Someone
This
got,
could have
I don't
massive
know.
repercussions for next season.
I don't know who it was, but somebody got a 3-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
I think it was Felix.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
As we'll have a look at the race results for race number 1 of the Sector 1 Carry Cup. So TBR takes the win by over a second. Slappers, mate, finishes in 2nd. I think that's the highest he was the entire race, and he somehow came home in P2. Goaty finishes 3rd, Boybagub 4th, Superfun Happy 5th, Artsy 6th, Danico 7th, Wartime 8th. We have Brocky in 9th, Madrick 10th, Prua 11th, Felix 12th with a 3-second penalty, Greg's in 13th, and Bumcracker 6 seconds of penalties in P14. How has he done that? Oh my goodness.
I think he
Oh.
became a cruise missile. I think
Oh
that's
dear.
for it.
Wow, what a race. Oh,
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
just catching my
That was
breath after
absolutely
that.
amazing.
Wow, that was incredible.
Although, full credit to Artsy in P6 for picking up the fastest lap of a 1 minute 7.780.
Artsy was 30 seconds behind the field with 5 laps to go. Like, he is absolutely flying to get P6. He's done a Bradbury there, it must be said.
Well, no, Bradbury
No.
won the race. He didn't. So, no,
Close
he has
enough.
not done a Bradbury.
And
Calm
Bradbury
down,
was
calm-
slow as well.
Shush with your facts.
saying.
Hey,
Hey,
let's not let facts get in the way of a good story, yeah?
As
Okay, fair
Jace
enough.
chimes in the
It's
chat
awards
and he
night.
says, looks more powerful than the McGann.
Oh, throwing shade on the McGann.
I mean,
Hey, don't throw shade on the GAN when Polyphony Digital fucking nerfs it.
It's not
language.
9 o'clock yet, alright? Calm down. Alright,
Kids are
so,
Hold my
Unbelievable.
beer and watch this.
I didn't know.
Oh no!
alright, I say we get onto our next award for tonight. I think the next award that's appropriate should be the Sandbags Award. What do you guys think?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Do it.
So, the
Do
Sandbags
it now.
Award.
Do it good.
Our nominees for Season 10 are Budsy, Boybagum, Wartime, Heafy, and Artsy. So, the Sandbags Award is the most improved driver over the season. It goes to the driver who the community finds has improved the most over the last 6 months. Not just in terms of pace, but in terms of cleanliness and just as a driver with their racecraft. Those are the nominees. And we have... wait, what am I saying? I just got completely lost and mixed up over my words there. Sorry. I don't think any of these guys... Oh, I think Boybagum has been on here before, but I don't think any of these guys... I think it's their first time being nominated for the Sandbags Award. I'm just having a look at the results here, and it looks like the winner is quite overwhelming. I think the community has agreed. Now, this driver, they got a bit unlucky with the racing gods this season, but their huge increase of pace and their fight for the championship, it really helped them out in the long run, and I think they're going to do a real good push for the title next season. So congratulations to Budsy of CP Motorsport for the Sandbags Award of Season 10. Congratulations. A little bit of a
Good job,
clap.
mate.
Well deserved.
Well
Very
done,
well
Budsy, man.
deserved.
I think we need a round of applause soundboard for that. I don't know.
It doesn't work through
Oh, that's kinda
OBS.
sad.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of sad.
I think...
It is a little bit sad, not gonna lie.
hang on, wait. Let me see if it does work. Wait.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It does work. Well, for us it does.
I don't know. Wait, did you guys hear that on stream? Hang on, wait. And somebody else-
Absolutely.
Wait.
I heard it in chat. I didn't hear it in...
Yeah.
I don't know about stream, but I heard it in chat.
Was it on the stream? Can we get some people in the stream to confirm whether that came through on the stream or not?
Chuck a thumbs up in. Just, yeah.
Yeah, just like and subscribe and send us all your money.
Like, comment,
and to
subscribe.
confirm.
My
to
my
confirm whether you
PayPal
heard that.
account is at...
No, you don't want to do that right now.
Okay, yeah, okay, they heard the drums. Okay, that's a good thing. Good.
They.
The people in chat heard the drums.
They.
So I have thrown up the lobby. We are going to do East End Reverse.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I'll be down
gosh.
for that.
Okay.
turn it around and go backwards.
Yep, buckle up, ladies and gents. We're going the other way. Let's go.
I don't know how this
so this
pit
is basically
exit works.
the sprint round from this season.
Yeah,
Except,
I guess, yeah.
yeah. Except that we're in half of them again.
The
Which-
game can barely
how-
get them
what-
out of the pits.
What is everybody's thoughts on that, by the way? Make sure to write down below in the comments what your thoughts on the sprint round was this season, where we turned it around and went the other way. Because it was something
Ooh,
new
what
that
a
we tried.
segue.
I don't know,
And
didn't
I-
do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it either. I wasn't able to be there.
Yeah, you did, Cody.
Did I?
Yeah.
Do you not remember
Okay.
Sardinia, where we turned around and went the other way?
Oh yeah. No, that was great. Loved it.
I was there to commentate, not to race, so I can't comment on the
Simply
racing.
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite a spectacle to watch. I was driving back from Canberra for the Category 2 race. I had the pleasure of listening to Gur, the banker, and Captain Muffin on the comms that night. It made the drive home from Canberra a lot nicer. But yeah, it was some good racing from what I saw. But yeah. I guess we're doing it again. Here we go. East End reverse is the track. That's it, isn't it, Carbon Boy? Good chat. Nice to talk. Probably went off to the beer fridge.
Shit, Jack. Oh,
Yeah, can confirm. Definitely went off to the beer fridge. I was thinking of doing the Nordish Life, but
That would have been good.
You know what?
okay.
Le Mans.
Just do it.
Le
Just
Mans.
do it. Just take it to the
my
Nordic Life
beer
Arms.
and
Just be
hold my beer and watch this.
Just set it to
Oh,
one
boy.
lap though.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, we're gonna
do you
set it
really
before.
think I'm gonna make you do more than one?
I don't think it's
Oh,
I'm a sadist, but I'm not an asshole.
9 p.m. curfew. This.
Hello,
Okay.
team owners. That's a
Oh my
official
God.
warning.
Curfew.
Shit.
What?
Exactly, please. Please. 9 p.m. curfew, come on. Come on.
Oh, just the sound of that horn as you go. Ew.
Alright, just to confirm, we're going to the ring.
We are
What
going
looks
to the
really
ring.
It's not
easy.
9. It's not 9 o'clock
Shut
yet, mate.
up, Adam.
Let's
We are
go.
we are doing the ring.
the ring.
This is gonna be great.
Oh,
We are going to have
These
fun.
guys have
and
no
we're
idea
going-
what's happening. They're just sitting in the lobby and they just see the Nordschleifer pop up.
And that's what I love
Can we
about
do this in
the-
reverse?
That is what I love about the drivers we have in the lobby tonight. They don't care what track we do. They're just in for it, and I, for some reason, have qualifying set. So
Uh-oh.
30-minute qualifying session.
no, we are not doing that.
Let's do this. This would be good.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean,
Uh,
Being set at a
And
10-minute
then-
qualifying, you wouldn't even get to set a lap because the timer would end before they made it around the track. So it'd just be a 10-minute lap around the Nordschleifer.
Go. Why are you in the KFC mobile?
Luke, you are so cruel.
It's finger looking good, mate.
I am very, very cruel.
Is you back in that truck thing, mate? You serving?
Yeah, well, I thought it was gonna rain, so that put the roof on.
I
Let's
believe
go.
that's a ramen trailer thing.
We are sending it.
I thought it was just a house.
I hope
Oh,
Sean's
maybe-
watching this. Sean will love it.
Oh,
His favourite cars around his favourite track. One of his favourite tracks.
Favorite car.
I'm presuming these are his favourite cars.
yeah.
Well, it's technically a mid-engine.
I've
Still,
given you a new
not,
car.
not, not
How the
technically.
hell are we
still
up here,
share.
Cody? Hello.
Alright, here we go.
Light seconds begins. And round
Let's
racing
go.
here at the Nordschleifer for the S1 Carry
It's
Cup.
just funny
So-
with the KFC van in front of me. Making me hungry. He almost forgot.
as they're barreling down towards through the first turn. It looks like they all get through smoothly this time.
What are you doing? What
As
are you
Cody's
doing?
drifting the KFC van. As Brocky. Oh, he's tapping him! Oh,
Oh no! Oh!
and TBR is going to slide into the lead of the race. Brocky made a sacrifice and murdered his own driver.
No, that was called revenge.
As they're all filing through the first few quarters of this humongous track.
This is gonna take forever.
All right,
just won
the
that.
first challenge. It's a hill. They've got to go up it. Will they make it up? That's the big question. Oh,
The
it's
first
Cody's
challenge, it's a hill.
47 horsepower.
Oh, here they go. What do they make
Oh,
it
we're
up
gonna
the
make it up the hill.
Oh, TBR.
We're actually gonna make it up the hill.
He makes
We're
it. Yeah.
Let's go!
It just goes so slow.
And round this corner,
Flat.
in a GT3 car, there's a light lift. In these, you flat stick.
No, well, I lifted. I was gonna run off otherwise.
I'm second last, so I had to lift because of the boost.
As they're going up another hill.
Down another hill. Then up another hill.
And they make it over.
Oh wow, Slappers is in P4. He's banging it off the limiter in 5th gear at 134 kilometers an hour. He's side by side with Artsy. Greg's is gonna slide it down the inside. Makes the move. Gets it up into P5. Artsy into P4.
Oh, they're all gone in the background. Oh, it's all gone wrong.
What
They've all
happened
been
there?
lost. Felix, Goaty's like a mile and a half away from everyone else. Like, I don't think the KFC van is very
What happened to Gertie?
agile. I don't know, he's died.
No way.
See,
All that chicken, man, all that chicken.
He was too
Oh
busy
my goodness,
licking
here comes
fingers.
Greg's!
Have
Greg's!
a look
Oh, he
on
has
the
a
replay.
fucking Freelix on the straight, which is very interesting.
Oh no!
No, I got pinned!
You would assume you could go foot to the floor with these things, but it just doesn't happen.
Brewski, what has happened?
So I tried to cheat and then reset the track.
Grabs a
Going for
replay
all
of
that
it.
record.
At least he's honest.
no!
At least he's honest. So, Borky.
Oh!
BSR.
There's the motor!
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
I don't even know.
What
What
has happened?
just saw it.
There's
in
the
my mirror.
murder!
I think Greg's
Greg,
lost it.
what has happened?
Alright,
turned
we're
in.
going into miss hit,
TBR
miss!
clipped
Wait, is this
him.
miss hit?
Oh,
Ouch.
TBR is in high shoot in P2.
Oh, he comes up.
He's 2/10 down.
Artsy's flying.
We've got Artsy in P3. He wants to make it a Oh my goodness!
It's all
What is going on?
Move!
Oh my god!
Mr. Bumcrack
Time's
up
in
into
the mix.
P3.
I didn't even realise Bumcrack was in the lobby!
Bumcrack is Mr. Stealth mode right now. He is just absolutely sliding through undetected.
More time is gone!
We've got Slappers in P4. TBR is still on P5. He wants this. Mr. Superfun Happy is just he's got the Oran Park Caterpillar livery.
We've got two of them actually.
Boybagum's got the Hello Sector 1 livery on the back of the cab.
Who's honking the
Superfun
horn
Happy
now?
is absolutely hammered past Slappers. And when I say hammered past, he's done 115 versus 110. Oh my goodness, Lenosis, you've gone very quiet here in this commentary. What's going on?
I'm just thinking, you know, I'm just taking in the action.
Wow. Wow.
I thought I heard the buffering noise.
As we see Tibia and Super Fun Happy, the two cats, side by side.
94 kilometers an hour.
I think Super Fun Happy has got a turbo in that thing. Oh my goodness. He's just driving past everyone. So these cars, they're going to be struggling up this hill. This is the biggest hill on the entire track. So if they come to a complete stop, then we'll know why. What are you doing right now, Brocky?
I don't know, I'm in VR, so I'm probably about 105 going down. Dropping.
That's such a bad noise.
I'm in a
The
slipstream.
The
Oh
monotone
my goodness, we are dropping
of revs.
speed, I repeat, we are dropping speed.
Yeah, I don't know if I should go down a gear. Super Fun Happy's is gone.
He's found something that nobody else has. Whether it's a spare catalytic converter in the garage, or I don't know. Well, he's absolutely monstering away.
Had to go back. Fifth just was not working. Now we're catching.
Oh, the KFC van sticks out like a sore thumb.
Like a boneless chicken.
Alright, into the carousel we go.
Oh no.
Here we go. Some carry carousel action. Carry KFC carousel action. Oh, and Slappers is trying it on the outside line. It might actually be quicker.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, as Cody's hit the wall, I think.
No, mate, that's the line.
This line isn't optimal.
Let me drive my own line.
Oh, the two in front of me. Artsy and TBR
Hey, Brocky.
going at it. Yeah.
Plan C.
Sorry?
I said Plan C.
What's
Chaos?
Plan C, mate?
Have
Don't
you
worry
not
about
seen
it.
the
Chaos.
F1 movie?
No.
Chaos. Chaos,
Why would I
let's
watch
go.
Wait, where's the
Fancy
chaos?
chaos.
There was yellow flags, but there was... Was it... Pruitt, did you cause some chaos?
This is good.
Oh,
Did I
it's
what, sorry?
flat. I can't
Cause
believe it.
some
It's actually
chaos.
flat.
I caused nothing. I'm just out for a Sunday drive.
Oh,
Super Happy's
Happy's
wide.
going off! They're all going off! Oh, the KFC van's into the barrier! Oh, no!
Super Fun's run wide.
There's five of them.
Everybody's run wide.
Going into YouTube corner we go.
Oh my god! Oh, that was
This
the
is a
greatest
battle
thing
of who
I've-
can stay on the tarmac.
That was
Oh my
the greatest
goodness.
thing I've ever seen! Oh!
Oh, Slappers forces his way
Slappers.
through, and he's gone.
He's massive opposite lock moment. He's lost a huge amount of pace. He's dropped down to P6. Super Fun Happy's gonna be battling with him for P6.
Into
He's gone
Flansgarten,
from
do we gain
P2.
air? We don't get any air into Flansgarten. That's actually kind of sad.
Mounted Goat with the big... I can't say that word because it's not 9 o'clock yet, but he's in
KFC.
the...
Yeah, do that, do that.
The cluck and chuck!
The KF chicken.
The
meal.
what he took.
The KF car, the KF carry, Kentucky Fried Carry. Let's go.
Kentucky Fried Carry. Oh.
Kentucky Fried Carry. Yes.
All right,
Let's go
so
with that. We will go
everything-
with that.
Everything that has happened over the last 10 minutes is about to completely unravel because they're about to come up to the Donning-Jaho Strait, and it's going to be basically like we've been slapped onto the, what's it called, track? Special
Tour de
Stage Route
France?
X.
Oh,
He's in the wall. Oh no! Oh, he's in the outside.
Oh,
Mountain
it's
Goat is
TBR.
a
There's a
third.
massive
Leads
amount of
Brocky.
speed loss. Denico into P5. Felix has got a penalty! Oh my god!
As they head
Felix
down.
with a half-second penalty on the
Goaty's in
straight!
third.
This is
Goat-
going to be massive in the Suzuki carry!
Goaty's in 4th place here. He's in a prime position to take this race win. There
And
we go.
Felix has got a penalty! Mountain Goat is gone! Oh no! I said what I said, deal with it!
Rocky's trying to take TBR. Oh, they're side by side. Goaty
Oh,
is with the mix
Borky's
too.
got him!
Felix has
TBR's
bumped the
ducked into
Goaty.
the slipstream!
Oh, look at this. It's all going down. There's a 2-second gap, but you wouldn't be able to tell because it's about 100 meters.
Oh. Artsy is me.
Oh, look who it is.
He wants the ins. Go!
Oh my
Here comes
God,
Super
that's
Fun
a
Happy.
great
Doesn't know where to
angle.
go.
This
Super Fun
shows
Happy.
the speed. This
Oh
camera
my
angle.
Everyone's catching. Everyone's catching.
Super Fun Happy up into P3 down Nottingham straight. He has gone straight past and said, "Thank you very much. I will have that."
Why does the game keep using the wide shots? They look so slow. They're like crawling.
You've got Borky, TBR, Super Fun Happy. They are battling it out for the absolute prime position on the podium.
Who's it gonna
TBR
be?
wants to slip it down the inside, can't get it done. Borky's a little bit.
Oh, somebody's off.
Oh, Artsy's gone, but Brocky, he's gonna take it. Oh, they're side by side.
Oh no! TBR's got it! Oh no!
Oh,
TBR's got it!
I
What
got
happened?
There's 2 races in a row. I got
Freeland P3, Danico P4, Mountago P5, Boystorm
you lost that
P6,
one
Slappers
too.
P7,
Sorry?
Greg's
You
P8,
lost
Bumcrack
P12 as
P9,
oh.
Madrick P10, Pruski
Yeah, it's,
P11, Walkie P12 after getting absolutely
Murdered 2 races in a row?
molested.
We can say murdered. We can say murdered. It's fair.
Well, yeah, well, PBR's not an S1 driver, so we'll go with murdered. Yep.
Yeah, he might remain that way.
Ah, you did not.
Wow.
That's,
Alrighty, let's have a look at the race results of the S1 Carry Cup around the Nordschleife. Here's how they finished. TBR takes P1, Super Fun Happy P2, Felix P3, Danico P4, Goaty P5, carrying too much weight in the back with all that chicken. Boy Begum P6, Slappers P7, Greg's P8 with a 1-second penalty, Bumcrack P9, Bandrick P10, Brewer 11th, Brocky 12th, Wartime 13th, Artsy comes home in 14th after spinning
how
at
was
the
he 40
penultimate
seconds
corner
behind?
because he reversed over the finish line.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
He stopped, did a Yui and reversed it. Chucked it in reverse. Oh, that was glorious to watch. I'm so glad we did that.
This is
Oh,
honestly the
that
accurate
was
experience.
actually a lot of fun.
This is a really accurate experience of of getting in one of these and trying to hit 100 on the highway. I've been in one and it's so funny. You can hear it go, ah, 80.
Oh, wow. That was incredible to watch. All right,
Oh.
so I think we get into our next award on the list. Now, let me have a look what we've got left. I think the Crompo's a good award to come next. So let's get into that one. So the Crompo Award, for those of you who are new here, is our on-track role model of the season. Now, there is a prerequisite for this award, and that is you must have no penalty points from the stewards in this season. And there was quite a number of drivers that fit that bill, despite the whopping amount of incidents that we had in this season. And here is the shortlist. These are the 6 best, most cleanest, most respectful drivers on the Sector 1 tracks. So it is Neff, Bumcrack, Carbon Boy, Felix, Grovel, and Foss. They are the 6 nominees. Now, with the responses that we got, it was quite a close one, but there was an influx of last-minute responses that tipped it in favour of one driver. Now, this driver, I believe this is their first season penalty-less, which is quite funny, but they've always been a respectful driver. They've quite often opted to just let another driver through rather than battle it out, just because of sportsmanship. They're a quicker driver. I am, of course, talking about Carbon Boy, who is the winner of the Season 10 Crompo Award. Yay!
Woo, yeah! Woo!
Wait, what?
Yeah, everyone thinks you're a clean driver.
He's at a loss
Thank
for
you.
words.
Thank you.
I think
That is definitely a thank you.
Fully awarded, mate.
Congratulations. Well
Speech!
deserved.
speech. Let's go. Congratulations.
I think he's speechless, is the point.
I'm at a loss.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Huge congratulations to Carbon Boy. It's well deserved. It's been a great season, and very good driving, clean driving, and very respectable finish in the championship too. So good on you, Carbon Boy. No words.
Is
I
he
think
tearing
he's off
up?
to the drinks fridge again. All right.
Oh, okay.
So we are about
I'll,
to
I'll
jump.
do his speech for him now.
Should we
I'd like
leave?
to thank Adam. I'd like to thank Adam. And I'd like to thank.
I would definitely like to thank my team owner.
The stewards on for not giving you a penalty.
I would also like to thank the stewards for
That cost me 200
my ass. I would also like to thank my fellow category drivers for not reporting me. That is, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Carbon Boy. Well
That sounds
deserved.
ominous.
All right. So we are about to get involved in our Season 11 demo race, this S1 Apex series. But we'll just play a quick video that will be the intro of the stream next season for the series. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just watch and enjoy as we showcase Season 11. So yeah, here is the Season 11 preview for you guys. Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight for some Category 1 racing action around the Saints Village.
Let's go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight for some Category 1 racing action around the Saints Village.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, oh. And this is just the beginning, I need a big change, only feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey!
All right, so that was Season 11. And I mean, wow. It's going to be a good season. We've got close cars and we're going to have some close tracks for you as well. So just keep watch, and yeah, I mean, everything's going to be great. What are your guys' thoughts on season 11? Yeah, that's very true. Um, I mean, it should be a good season. Now, we're confident that the cars are different or close enough in that people aren't just all going to choose the one car. But yeah, as you said, we are at the mercy of PD as to what happens in regards to that. Which is a little bit annoying, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. Um, Carbon Boy, why did you start the race? Oh my god. Oh dear. Carbon Boy has. Yeah. It should be a good season, and I'm looking forward to it absolutely. And I am very much looking forward to. Oh, okay. Whoops! I forgot to unmute everybody else. I'm so sorry. Puro, can you please say what you said again? Oh, I apologize, everybody. Thanks,
Wow.
So would that
Marcus.
be about? So that would be about the upcoming season, and those as drivers, team owners, or opportunists of drivers or team owners to pick and choose their car for next season. There's so many pros, there's so many cons potentially on a lot of the cars. I mean, personally, yes, I've driven 90% of the cars there. I'll be genuine. I haven't picked my car of choice. That's open for if I was a successful team owner where I would go going forward. Yeah, there's so many like advantages on someone on a grunt. There's tire deck on a certain car there, which teams may or may not work out there as well. But I really hope that the BOP doesn't sort of kick in after after a season or two, after a round or two, and try and make an equaliser or de-equaliser on our terrific season going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, does anyone else have anything else to say about this season? What are your thoughts, Brocky? Brocky's dead. Wait, did Brocky leave? Brocky's
He's gone
gone.
to feed his
Oh.
cats.
All right. Well, we'll go next in line. Cody, what's your thoughts?
Well, mate, I think it's it's a good mix of cars. We haven't had a multi-make for a little while, so it'll be good to get back into that, seeing a bit of variety on the stream. And but yeah, no, it is a good mix of cars, so everyone should be pretty similar. Like you said, Prua, there's strengths and weaknesses with the cars, but you know, I believe they're going to try and keep the calendar equal between power tracks and cornering tracks. So it should be yeah, it should just come down to personal preference.
Yeah, cool. Now I have been involved with a bit of the I call it open testing. It's pretty much whoever's been on cutting some laps, and the general consensus is that the cars are quite close, which is what we hoped. But yeah, I mean, I'm just so excited to see how this all plays out. We haven't had racing like this in Sector 1 since, well, you could say Season 7, but you've really got to go back
That was a
to...
super fest.
Yeah. But you've really got to go back to the GT Sport days before we ran multi-make Group 3s for an entire season. Almost back to AGT, which is pretty crazy to think about. So, where is Carbon Boy? Because he closed the lobby and he hasn't put it back up yet. Are you alive, Carbon Boy?
I am alive, and I
Where's
may
the
have
lobby?
gone on a bit of a segue, but we do have a lobby live now.
Alrighty, thank you very much, Carbon Boy. Yay! All right. So tonight, all the drivers in the lobby will be running a special driver app that has been in testing. Now, it's been a huge effort to get this all working on everyone's end, but what this does mean is that we have some cool new graphics for you guys to check out. So, yeah, very
Should we
big
say what
surprise
they tell
coming
about,
right up.
or
What?
should we say what they show, or we just show them what it does?
We'll
during
we'll
this-
we'll we'll show them. We'll show
Okay, okay. Leave the audience hanging. I like that.
Absolutely. We would rather show them what they're in for rather than tell them.
Okay.
So I believe we do have one driver that does not have their app configured yet, and it is the drunk numpty in the comms box that is Prua. How are you going with that, Prua?
Sorry, mate.
Sorry,
we'll
when you
work
said
on that.
drunk
It's a work
numpty
in
in the
progress.
comms box, I thought it was me. Sorry.
How are you doing,
Nah,
Prua?
that's a negative. Nah, it's a negative tonight.
What's a negative?
The app.
We need the app, Prua. You gotta run it.
It's a
Do
negative.
it. Do it.
Give it to one of your kids. You've got kids; they'll figure it out.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
bully.
The team driver giving the. Here we go.
All right. Well, we kind of need the app for you to get out on track, Prua.
How about I sit out this one?
If you would like to, well, you don't. Well, not that you would like to, but it's all right. Thank you, Prua.
You're welcome.
So that means there's one open.
I
In the lobby.
believe. Well, there was already one open slot. But we haven't got one of the apps working though. But I hope it is working. When we actually get into the race. I'm just gonna make an inquiry to one of the drivers. And I'll get Carbon Boy to send them a message in the chat as well, in the game chat, to make sure that they've got the right IP address. I'm just going to name drop it. It is Greg's. Can you please ask Greg's Carbon Boy to confirm whether their app is turned on?
Can do.
So, yeah, we're a moment away from getting started with the demonstration for season 11. I am honestly so excited to see what you guys think. It should be very interesting. I hope that everything works out to plan. I've done lots of testing, and I think it's working. But we're about to find out.
Should it be at this point that we perhaps maybe announce another award?
I think so. We can potentially do another award. What is next is the question. Let me have a quick look. So we have the... Oh my goodness, sorry. We have the Rising Star Award, which is the S1 Rookie of the Season. So this driver is given to the driver who has generally had the best debut season to Sector 1 out of all the rookies. Now the shortlist for... Carbon Boy. The lobby is supposed to be 21 laps, not 31. Nif has just pointed out in the YouTube chat.
I've got it set to 21. Calm down. Calm down. This is not my first rodeo.
Well, I don't know. Nif's telling us stuff. Anyways, so the nominees for the Rising Star Award for Season 10 are as follows. Budsy, Greg's, The Boss, Tombo, and... Wait, no. Budsy is incorrect. I apologise.
Oh my goodness.
It's supposed to be Slappers, mate. So let me just grab an image of Slappers real quick, and I'll throw him up there so he's not feeling left out. I apologise, everybody. 1 second. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. So 1 second. I'm getting there. Sorry. This is my bad. This is what I get for doing the graphics really quickly and putting the wrong names. I always get one wrong each season. But he's about to be on screen. Hang on. You're not forgotten, Slappers. We've got you. Alrighty. There we go. Slappers has been slapped in there. Alright. So we have Slappers, Greg's, The Boss, Tombo, and Dale. 3 of these drivers are from Category 1 and 2 are from Category 2. So Slappers, Tombo, and Dale, they all started the season in Group B, and they made their way into the top group before the season ended. They drove some spectacular races this season. The most notable for me, as I was racing against all of these guys, was Tombo in Alsace. We enjoyed probably one of my favourite battles in all of Sector 1. We were basically neck and neck for 25 minutes. It was such a good race. But all of these guys, including the Category 2 guys, which enjoyed good seasons of their own in Group A Category 2, they've enjoyed some really great seasons, and honestly, they've driven well beyond what was expected of them coming into this season, that's for sure. What are your thoughts, Carbon Boy?
Yes.
Can't argue with that. So I think without further ado, we announce the S1 Rising Star. Now, it is pretty unanimous. This vote is the biggest margin that we have out of all of the awards tonight. So here's the drum roll. The winner of the Rising Star for Season 10 is... It is Slappers. Congratulations, Slappers, on the S1 Rising Star Award. Great job. Well deserved.
Yeah.
As I said, all 5 of these names deserved the recognition. But it can only be won by one, and Slappers is the winner tonight. So congratulations to the Datsun Racing driver. We will see him in a moment's time, as well as he is coming up in the demo race in a moment's time. So I'm not too sure if the issue with Greg's has been resolved. So I think we might have to make a call and kick him from the lobby.
Oof.
Because his app's not working, and we do need the app to be working tonight, unfortunately, for a very important reason, which you will soon find out. Unfortunately, that's what's going to have to happen. Which we will be sorting out the app. Maybe not for round 1, but we will be working on it so that it's as accessible to all drivers as possible. As this has been quite a behemoth of a challenge to get just a grid of drivers.
Just
out
on
here tonight.
a side note there, I've been told that Greg's app is turned on and working.
Yeah, well, it's not working on my end, unfortunately. Also, we have
Oh.
a random in the lobby.
Not for much longer. I mean, what?
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, we do require the app tonight. So we are going to have to miss out on Greg's.
My sincere apologies, Greg's. It seems that things are not working on our end. Rip.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, honestly, huge apologies to Symmetry and Greg's because the liveries that went into tonight. But unfortunately, yeah, we need the app to be working, and it's something on our end that has stopped us from running it. But I
Alright,
say
so we have a very healthy mix of cars here by the look of things. We've got Geesh, we've got Mountain Goat, we've got Niff, we've got Slappers, Artsy. So there's 5 drivers straight up there from Category 1. We've got Bumcrack from Cat 2, although one could argue that he is very much Cat 1 pace. I would argue that myself because I would be more than happy to bugger him off to Cat 1. Danico in P7, he is definitely Cat 1 pace. We've got Madrick, we've got the Good Doc. Welcome, Good Doc. Thank you for joining us tonight. We've got Keza. All right, let's go. Let us
hang on,
kick
not
it
yet.
in the... No.
Wow.
Good Doc has not turned on his app. I don't think. Oh wait, is he racing? Yeah.
He's
Wait, hang on.
ticked in and he's in the lobby. Oh my goodness.
Can you tell Good Doc to turn
All
on
right.
his app, please?
All right.
Good Doc, could you please switch your S1 transponder app on, please? Do the thing.
Mind if I join in the lobby to watch?
You can join in the lobby to race, Boy the Gum. Jump in.
Okay. So no, that's a no.
No, that's a yes.
Well, no, because he needs the app. He doesn't have the app.
I don't have the app.
Oh, for... Arrgh!
I'm Black Rose. Magic is racing.
I'm telling Good Doc to turn on the app because you're not typing in the chat, Carbon Boy. Alrighty. This is technology.
Frustrating?
It is definitely a
I
It's
love
definitely a
technology
teething
when it
issue.
works.
yeah.
Technologia.
I don't think his name's in the list. Artsy Madrick. Geesh. Oh, Super Fun Happy wasn't even in the lobby. But he's about to be. Good. Geesh, Bumcrack, Slappers, Danico, Freelix, Keza, Super Fun Happy, Niff, Goaty. No, I did not say Good Doc. Come on. I say we give him 30 seconds and then we pull the pin.
Should we perhaps give another award away while we
We
wait
don't have
for
any more
people to-
awards.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Well, we do, but they're the big ones.
Oh, fine. Fine.
Is Super Fun... Okay, Super Fun Happy is in the lobby. Okay. So, I say just get Good Doc. Unless he gets his app up and running. I just want to see the racing.
You know what? I'm gonna join the lobby to watch the racing. Might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right. We're about to
More
see
hands on deck in the comms
a
box.
glimpse into season 11.
Ooh,
Wait, hang on.
exciting.
Don't kick him. Wait. No, it's not fixed.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, somebody else has joined the lobby. Oh my goodness!
Sorry,
Oh,
that's
it's
me.
Boy Begot.
That's
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Don't,
Prue
I'm
is
not
back.
racing. Just saying, I'm not racing.
Are you? Is Prue still here?
I mean,
Just
He's
see
still
if
in
that
the
did
box.
the thing. Just see if that did the
Ah.
thing. Can you see me on your app 9000?
On my app 9000. Oh, and don't worry, guys. We will be just a moment.
I'm not worried at all. I'm just chilling. here.
Simple question, Lockie. Can you see it or can you not
I-
on your app?
Cannot.
Okay, I'll jump out. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Okay, I couldn't join. All right.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Okay. We're about to get this show on the road.
I'll just
Are
join when
we?
quali starts.
Are we really?
Oh wait, we lost Madrick. Madrick left.
He did.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
This is actually a little painful.
Just a little bit. Not gonna lie.
No, Super Fun Happy, you can stay because you do have the working app, which is acceptable. As long as we have the app, we're good to go. Okay, Madrick, as soon as he readies up, I just say we got to say goodbye to
rip.
Good Doc as well because it's not working on our end once again. But the hope is that we fix these teething issues for the next.
All right, so
race.
Madrick's ticked in. Shall we send it?
Well, we've got to get rid of Good Doc. That sounds like we're trying to murder him. Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Why do we need to do that?
Because we don't have him on the app.
Ah, sigh. All right, let's go.
All right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are counting down into the qualifying for the potential for next season.
Alrighty, here we go. We are go for season 11 as qualifying begins. As they head out on track. As we're riding on board currently with Danico. Up front at the moment, the timing is a little out.
A little bit, not gonna lie.
But we have Artsy here as well in the Ferrari, just behind him, or not behind him, just behind him. We have Mr. Bumcrack back there. Do you just want to give a quick run through of the grid for us, Carboy?
All right, so we are looking at, I'm just letting GT7 work through the order at the moment. So we've currently got Artsy in the Thunder Ferrari at P1. We've got Madrick in the Black Rose Porsche. In P2, we're going to have BSR Nith in the CP Porsche. In P3, we've got Mountain Goat in the BSR Porsche. In P4, oh my god, we are going with 100% imagination with the Porsche. We've got wow, I am genuinely impressed with Felix in P5 in the Hunecorp Peugeot. Followed by Danico in P6 in the Hunecorp Porsche. You've got Mr. Bumcrack, the team owner for Kraken Esports in the... I actually legitimately can't identify it, in the Kraken Esports Bronzemobile.
Oh, it's the 4GT.
Thank you very much. We've got Keza in the BSR Volkswagen Mobile, aka the Porsche. We've got Geesh in the Ironheart Ferrari. We've got Super Fun Happy in the Ford GT. And we have Slappers in the Datsun Racing McLaren. And as someone who entered in their first season in S1 in a McLaren, I'm kind of inclined to go with the McLaren for this season, but
It's a bit understeer, I have to say.
Well, it's a McLaren. Understeer is kind of in its DNA.
Yeah. At least you can pin it through a corner, though.
I do have 3 of my teammates telling me you're an idiot. Don't do it.
Oh, the McLaren isn't that bad. I haven't told you that.
Isn't that bad?
No, the McLaren's quite good actually. It's a all-round car with good tyres and fuel saving. So I would imagine a couple of teams would pick up that car.
But it does have a big butt on the end of it.
It doesn't turn.
So does the Porsche.
The Porsche turns more. The Porsche turns more. I'm sorry.
I think he's talking about the butt.
It's all about the butt.
Porsche's boring. End of story.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No.
Am I able to, since I'm in here, can I join as a spectator without having to have the app?
Carbon Boy has a vendetta against spectators for some reason, but I think you're welcome to.
I mean, I'm a spectator, so I think...
I have a vendetta against a lot of things.
We love you, Luke.
I love you
Certified
too.
professional vendetta guy here. As Danico spins.
Oh, that's not gone well.
That livery looks amazing, though. I really like it.
As
Am I
Artsy
the only
gets
one?
into the pits.
Somebody's gone into the pits.
I believe it's... Yeah, it is artsy.
As the first few lap
And-
times are coming through now.
Looks like it's Mountain Goat leading the charge. And then it's Jeech leading the charge in the 458.
Geesh versus Mountain Goat. We haven't seen this at all this season.
No.
No, we have not.
As I think a couple of the apps are not working for some reason, which is a slight annoying. But we do have some qualifying coming in. Jeesh is on the top of the times at the moment with a 209.4. But I don't know where he's on track. There he is. I believe, is he top of the times at the moment, officially?
Jeesh?
Yes,
Yes, he is.
he's got just under 3/10 over Cody.
Yes.
And then we go back to Neff, who's listed as P2 on our graphics, but
Goat
is
is P2.
P3 on track.
Yep.
Then we have Slappers for Bump Crack. Then it looks... Who is that in the Porsche? Black Rose Racing. It is Mad Rick. So I think there's a slight issue with the app for some of these drivers, and I don't know why. But we've only got 6 official
Currently
times.
riding on board Mountain Goat in P2 in the BSR Porsche. He's a couple of hundredths purple,
And he's going
Peels
into the
in.
pits.
and he's going into pits. Why would you do that, Goaty? Don't do it to me. What? What?
Oh my god.
That's showing some confidence there by doing that, I think.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one.
As Jesh pulls in as well.
Confidence, stupidity, same, but different.
As Danico
Yeah,
goes
look, I'm not
quicker,
gonna argue.
so does Keza.
So Geesh is in the pits. So we've got your Cat 1 guys in P1, P2, P3 in the form of Geesh, Goaty, Myth. Nothing out of the ordinary for this season. But in P4 we've got Flappers. He is punching above his weight so far this season. Like he's he's consistent. He might be racing in Cat 1B, but he's in Cat 1A pace, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you take into account that that's probably half a second lap, he is definitely punching above his weight so far this season. And in P5 at the moment is Freelix, who is a guy who is in Cat 2A. And to put that into perspective, he's a guy who's racing against me. And I am definitely not Cat 1 pace.
Well, Jeesh has hit the wall and got damaged somewhere. I think coming onto the bridge, I'm assuming, or exiting the bridge.
So you've got Freelix in P5 at the moment, outpacing Danico in P6. Also punching well above his weight at the moment is Madrick in P7.
I believe he's a Cat 2B driver.
He is.
He is.
I mean, if he was to be based on consistency, he would definitely be Cat 2A.
Yeah.
As Madrick sets a lap time that puts him in P6, P5,
P6?
P6.
No, P6. P6. Freelix bangs it up into P6. Thank you very much, he says. I will have that.
So we do have 8 driver apps working now, which means the qualifying graphic is looking a bit more populated for us, which is nice to see. We are getting a bit more of an idea of how things are shaping up at the moment.
So the fun fact right now is you've got in P8 is Mr. Bumcrack of the Plumber, the team owner for Kraken Esports in P8, currently out qualifying Thunderazzi, the team owner for Fun Esports in P9.
He's doing a good job there, Bumcrack.
He's doing a bloody amazing job.
20 minutes.
I know.
It's not a swear word.
It is not 100%. It's not.
I'm just slurring your words.
That'd be
Slurring. Hold my beer and watch this.
Wait.
So who is on a lap at the moment, Carbon Boy?
First across the line will be Madrick, followed by Gody.
Everybody's on a lap, but currently, Jeesh is on a purple lap by 200s. He is revving the absolute bejesus out of that Ferrari.
You need to, if you want any pace of that thing.
Well, it's a Ferrari. You kind of have to rev the living out of it.
Daylights.
Well, I think Gody might watch it.
Gody
Go to
do?
the top here.
Oh, he's down by 0.043. Oh, and look at Cody. Look at Cody, man. What is he doing? He's cooking. He is cooking. That's a
a good lap.
208.5.
Ferrari and low down RPM do not go in the same sentence.
No. And here comes.
Cody's gonna get it.
He's gonna get him.
Oh!
Jeesh does
That's a-
improve.
That's a turn up for the books.
And that's
Welcome
everyone
to
for
you.
qualifying.
Welcome to using the Ferrari for season 11. I mean, what?
Who said that? Who said? I'm not sure who said that.
Cough.
Alrighty, so I say we jump into our next award after we have a look at the qualifying results, of course.
Excellent choice.
So here is how they will line up in a moment's time. Apologies for the technical issues with the graphics, but here is how things will be lining up. So, Goaty does get pole position with a 2:08.5. Geesh there in second place, 8/10 astray. That is quite a margin there. Neff in third, he was 3/10 off Geesh. Artsy in fourth. Slappers 5th, Danico 6th, Freelix 7th, Madrick in 8th. We have Bumcrack 9th, Keza 10th, and Super Fun Happy in 11th there. Quite an interesting qualifying session, it must be said. I mean, Geesh and Goaty, after battling it out in style in the championship, they're battling it out here at the awards night. So very, very interesting. What are your thoughts on that, Carbon Boy?
I mean, it's not been very different to the season that we have witnessed so far. It's been very pleasant to see them continue it on.
Is that it?
Are you there? Are you there?
He just pass out.
I'm just going to leave it there.
Okay.
Alright. So I say we get into our S1 MVP award. This award is given to the person who has gone above and beyond in Sector 1 this season and really stepped up their game to try and better the community. And we have all of these guys, I believe, have been nominated before for the S1 MVP award. So the 4 nominees for this season are as follows. So we'll just go through them one by one as well. So Debrev, he has been nominated this season because he has been stepping up this season and for quite a while now, doing graphics and posts for the social media. He's been constantly looking for feedback and posting his podium graphics and round graphics every week, right on time, whenever it's needed. And honestly, I think Debrev's come a long way, and he's just been doing some brilliant things for Sector 1 on the graphic side of things. What are your thoughts, guys?
I love Debrev.
Yeah. Absolute trooper. He's an
I want to
absolute
have
trooper,
it.
man.
I want to have his baby.
Wait, what? What?
Whoa!
Hold on. Wait. That's.
I mean,
that-
I'm not going to have his babies, but he is absolutely doing 100%, 110%, a fantastic job.
Yeah.
You finish a race on a Sunday night, and by the time you log back into Discord and check what's going on in your group chat, the guy's already got the graphics up and uploaded.
It's. What's happening in the
Why
background?
do you keep finishing your sentences with like upper inflections? So we don't realize you're
It's
done
a-
with your sentence yet?
I thought it finished with the sound of glass clicking another bit of glass.
Oh no.
Debrev is good. I have no absolute argument. There we go.
Okay.
I think he's a weapon. He does
Absolute
a good job.
trooper,
Very
man.
good job.
Yeah, so next up on the list, we do have Shiza. Now, I want Brocky to give a chat about Shiza because he has been working very closely with Shiza, especially this season.
Shiza, very well deserved nomination. He has put a lot of time and effort into trying to get stewarding up to scratch this season. He's got a lot going on in his private life that he puts aside every week. We all, like a lot of the stewards, get involved in it, but he has to write everything up. He puts the posts up. He has to fill in the forms. He spends countless hours every week working on stewarding, unless we don't have any reports. But hasn't been a lot of weeks of that this season. So yeah, well deserved. Hope he wins.
Yeah.
100% as an admin and as someone who has been slapped by the stewards on several occasions.
Not this season, though,
Yeah, not this
Mr.
season.
Crompo.
He's-
In previous seasons, I have been smacked around the head by the stewards and told, "No, you're a dickhead." There is a time and a place for our stewards, and it is a forgotten role.
I think there's a place for your speech, and that's in 12 minutes.
Yep. Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, honestly, Shiza, the last few seasons, his contributions to stewarding have just been incredible.
It's been massive.
When Shiza had to give up driving full time in Sector 1, he has always wanted to still be around the community, and he found a place in the steward's box as the head steward. And the reforms that he's made to the rules and just formalizing the whole process, it hasn't gone unnoticed. And yeah, Shiza wholeheartedly deserving of the MVP award. He's done so much for the community, and it's one of those things, stewarding, that doesn't get enough recognition. It doesn't, like, it's one of those things that people look at in a very negative light because, oh, they penalized me, they're so bad, they're so corrupt, so this, so that. But at the end of the day, Shiza and the rest of the stewards, they're just doing a job. They're volunteers. They're doing this for the love of racing and the love of the community. And Shiza, he doesn't embody that any less than anyone else. And he goes above and beyond all the time, honestly. The contributions are incredible.
Yep, I want to have his baby as well.
What? Huh?
Who's next?
So, next up, we do have Stickers. So, Stickers, he's a regular on this list. He goes up and beyond every single season. Yes, Brocky?
Sorry, just Carbon Boy asked two people who are commentating to tick into the race.
Yes.
Just
exactly.
continue on. Sorry, Linus.
Sorry. Alright, we should probably turn off our mics, Brocky.
Alright. So, Stickers, he's a
Do
regular
you have
here.
a problem?
He's been constantly pumping out liveries for well over half the grid. He does the livery regulations. He's a busy man, and he still has time to sit down and do some spectacular liveries. Like, I don't know how he does it. Just Stickers' contributions to the community are just next level. And it's one of those roles that you do get to see a lot of. It's one of those things that you can see how, like, you can see the rest of the community. You go on track, you see the liveries, you see his logo on the side of the car. Like, stuff Sticker's doing is just absolutely incredible. It's not even a car anymore. It's a canvas, a blank canvas for him to just put whatever he feels on the car. And honestly, well-deserved nominee as well, Stickers. He just does so much for the community, for the liveries, and making us look very presentable. It's, yeah, just honestly amazing.
I am 100% a fan of his delivery.
Do you want to add anything, Brocky?
Stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to have his baby.
Come on, man. Come on.
So, yeah, I think we've just got one more nomination for this evening. Now, the last nominee for this season's S1 MVP is the Good Doc. Now, another person who is no stranger to this list, and he is also a Hall of Fame member. We do have Stickers as well as another Hall of Fame member on the list tonight. But Good Doc, he put on his his racing pants, and he got organised with the Good Docs Fun Cup, which has brought many laugh back to the community in a more casual side, which is something that we've wanted to do for ages. But of course, things get wrapped up, and the competitive side of things take precedence and almost get carried away. But Good Doc, he's just aired us back to more casual and community basis, and honestly the contributions that Good Doc has done this season in terms of the Good Docs Fun Cup, it's really breathed some fresh air back into the community, and we love to see it. Anything else?
Honestly, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the Good Doc the winner, or are we?
No, he's
No.
just doing the nominations.
Yeah.
I think it's a well-deserved nomination again.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. A very well-deserved nomination. I've had a lot of fun racing in the Good Docs Fun Cup.
It's absolute chaos. But we revel in it.
It's chaos, but it's an absolute. It's a joyous chaos.
The stakes are off. All we need to do is unwind.
We're just there to have fun, and to be honest, kudos to you, Good Doc.
Yeah.
If you're just doing it for us to have fun, you have achieved your objective.
Thanks, Carbon Boy. So I think without further ado, we announced the winner of the S1 MVP, possibly the most prestigious award of the S1 awards, it must be said. So this one was very, very close. It came down to 2, but it was just 1 vote in it that was the winning factor. It was the closest award we had this evening. And the winner of the Season 10 S1 MVP award is... Congratulations to Dobrev. Well deserved. Very good job to Dobrev.
Yeah, boy!
But even though there is only 1 winner, all 4 of these guys, it's a huge honor to be nominated for this award. If we could give it to all 4, we would, but there's only 1 winner, and it is Dobrev for this season. So, yeah, special thanks back to everyone who was nominated and the whole community for getting behind these guys. It's, yeah, truly been a great season, and we couldn't have done it without these guys. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Anything else to add?
Well done, Dobrev.
Well done, Dobrev.
Well done. Well done.
Legend. Baby time.
Alrighty,
Should we-
so we are
Should we
about
perhaps get some racing going at Saint-Croix?
yeah, we're about to get started, but we just have a couple more app dramas, which is slightly oh, Nif's goldfish has drowned. Oh dear.
Well, we do need a Rocky and a Boy the Goom to tick in. That would be fantastic.
We can't exactly tick in, you know?
Yeah, mate. We're commentating. We're not racing.
Yeah. We're not,
You
we're
can
not
tick
racing.
in. Go on, get in there.
Yeah,
God.
I'd love to tell you that there's actually no tick on our screens.
Yeah.
What are you doing wrong?
Not join
drinking,
the
obviously.
qualifying? Not...
Clearly.
Oh.
Ah.
Alrighty, well, let's just get going here tonight. We'll see how we go. I think a couple of the apps aren't working, but we'll see what we can do. Click the start button. Let's get going. Let's get this show on the
I've done it.
road.
Let's go.
Whoop whoop.
Couple of extra commentators. Let's go. Doesn't matter. 21 laps.
Oh,
Let's do it.
I didn't get to tick in.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh
No!
no, Borky. Oh, what shall we ever do? Oh.
Anyways,
Alrighty, the light
lights
sequence
are going
begins.
red.
5 lights. And we are out and racing here at St. Croix for technically the first race of season 11.
Holy!
There's a
What
clear,
is-
clear winner off the line.
That Ferrari compared to the Porsche. That
Jeez, they're
Ferrari,
gone!
the Italian, absolutely smashes the.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Jish into the lead as we approach turn 2. And he does hold the lead of the race over Artsy. And as Carboy was quite surprised with, the Ferraris are absolutely
there's no
rockets off the
surprise.
start line.
There's no surprise. It is World War II all over.
So going down to
Yeah,
third
I
here.
went there.
Niff just
And
behind.
I'm not going back.
Slapper's just behind him. We have Freelix ahead of Danico. Bumcrack ahead of Madrick. Super Fun Happy leads Keza. And that is the 11 that lead us at the moment.
And just quietly, Freelix in the Dirty French in the Peugeot in P6. He is here to break up the Italian and German top 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is absolutely World War.
As they round the sweeper and
Constantly
head onto the
cutting
back
off.
straight now. Barreling down this
Danico
big
in
long back straight.
P7. He is absolutely revving the ring out of this Porsche, and he's actually taking any in-grounds into the Peugeot.
Gertie goes up the inside of Artsy.
That's a good move. We'll have a look on the JSM accounting action replay at just how he did that.
Is Artsy gonna answer? No, he does not.
He's now got Niff all over him. Oh,
Yeah, he messed up that corner really badly. And now he's just lost 2 positions in a span of, what's that, 4 corners?
yeah. Quite a change there. He ran a little wide.
Yeah. Anyways, as we complete lap 1, Beach is in the lead in that Ferrari with a 0.8 gap. Jeez. You are kidding about those Ferraris being on fire in the start.
But to be
And
honest,
the Peugeot goes off.
Oh, no.
Saint Croix and the Porsche in the same sentence. This is not the Porsche's strong track.
Did we lose the Peugeot?
Yes.
Because as you
it
can
went off
tell,
of-
the gap has come down to 0.6.
Freelix is in 9th.
Oh, here we go. We've got a Danico and a Madrick side by side with the Porsche versus Porsche.
Oh, Danico hit the inside wall.
That's really easy to do here if you're not careful.
It's incredibly easy to do without even trying. Can confirm.
Anyways, as Magic attempts to line up a pass on the inside.
He does. Madrick does want the inside on Danico. Danico doesn't want to let go, but
And he
Madrick.
hits the wall. I believe he's hit the wall.
Danico has put himself into the wall. Oh my god.
I think he might have had a helping hand from Madrick. They were so close there. But what that now means is that these guys have dropped way off the back of this front battle pack now. As we look back up front,
I will throw a bit of support in for Danico, for Madrick. I was right with him, and yeah, look, he didn't do anything untoward.
so Goaty runs a little bit wide there. That leaves him a bit vulnerable to Niff, who's right up under his rear wing. Jeesh is absolutely skated off at the moment. And we'll get an idea of the gap between those guys as they will cross the finish line in a moment's time. They
Just
round
as
the
a
final
spoiler,
corner.
It has increased. It has increased by a margin. Jeesh is gone.
She's the moment.
It's not that much. The screen said 52 seconds for a second, but that is not the case. It's only 1.5 seconds as it's updated. But Artsy just sitting behind these guys as well. P4 there at the moment. So we are missing a couple of these guys on the graphics, but we get a basic idea of how the race is panning out at the moment for the most part. As Jeesh holds the lead of the race at the moment, 1.6 seconds the gap. Godey and Nif, they're just pressing on at the moment. So I believe Slappers is the sole McLaren in this field tonight.
I believe so. And Artsy goes a bit wide, and that leaves... Oh, never mind. Artsy's got the power on him.
Let's have a look as they barrel down towards the left-hander here. Stamps on the brake pedals, these two. So
Slappers
tight
could
on
be
track
on
at the
down the
moment.
straight here.
He could be.
Come on,
That
Slappers,
slipstream
use
is going
all
to
of
be
it, man.
absolutely crucial. As Jeesh
You gotta use all the
stretching
revs,
his legs.
man.
Godey starting to try and push back up to Jeesh here.
I believe he is pushing back a bit. Mountain Goat is pushing back.
As we might see a move from Artsy, from Slappers on Artsy, I should say. They're neck and neck. Oh, I don't think Slappers can quite get close enough. The straight line speed of that Ferrari just proving a bit too much for Slappers on this occasion.
And meanwhile, just behind them, I think we have a battle heating up between Magic and Bumcrack.
Oh, I love the sound of that Ford GT. You can hear it echoing throughout the French countryside. As Denico's not too far out of the mix here either. As Jeesh crosses the line. And that gap seems to be holding steady for the time being. As this battle between Artsy and Slappers still raging on. So we'll look a little bit further down the field. So we've got Madrick in the Porsche, Bumcrack in the Ford GT.
Denico's attacking Bumcrack at the moment.
Having a sniff, looks to the outside, looks to the inside. Can't quite pull alongside just yet.
Thinks better of it. And Bumcrack hits the wall!
Oh, wrong!
And he's hit. Oh! And Nico goes on through.
As Bumcrack.
And he has damage.
He has damage.
Bumcrack has damage.
Here comes the little Pergo.
Baguette.
So we'll have a quick look at what happened here. Oh, a huge contact there.
And Godey's now within 7/10 of Jeesh coming onto the straight.
And then I think Jeesh has used too much of that tire within too little of a time span.
Yeah, he's used more than Nif, and Nif's on the controller.
Yeah, that's
Just
very
quite a good
interesting.
save there.
Controller tax, am I right?
From what I've heard, the Porsche is significantly better on tyres than the Ferrari.
And Slappers goes up the inside of Artsy to take P4 in the plucky little McLaren. Go on.
So I'd assume Artsy is struggling with those same difficulties.
I believe so. I believe so.
McLaren sounds quite nice too.
As we'll just have a quick look at the fuel numbers for these guys. So we have Jeesh, who is on 63% fuel at the moment, with Nif just behind 65. Artsy's on 68. Madrick is on 70%. We then have Bumcrack on 68. Oh, wow, okay, it all just changed. So Madrick is 68, Freelix is 72, Bumcrack is 65, Keza is 72, Superfun Happy 67, Slappers and the other guys' apps are not working, unfortunately, so we don't know how those guys are doing on fuel. But those are the rough numbers for us today.
I would have Cody is sitting probably about 70 as well, 69, 70. Somewhere up around there.
So that's a big fuel save from Neff over those guys ahead. Especially over Jeesh, who is down below 60% at the moment, which is a lot.
Slappers has actually got quite a good fuel save going on the McLaren too.
Yeah.
And he's pulled away from Artsy.
Yeah, his tires are... Archie's tires are crying for help. They're crying for help.
As Slappers is starting to stretch his legs a little bit over Artsy here. About a 1 second gap between these guys at the moment. So there is about a 6/10 gap between Jeesh and Godey at the moment. Neff is about a second off those guys, just outside of slipstream range at the moment. Godey's almost close enough for a move here, if he gets close enough.
No. I highly
Not
doubt it.
quite.
Yeah, it's just the difference in the tyre wear
Yeah.
is going to come into it, I think, on this lap specifically.
Because I think Niff are worlds ahead in terms of tire wear against Jeesh.
Yeah.
I mean, even back in the GT Sport days, that Ferrari was not too good on its tyres. So it may be quick, but might not be able to stand up to the challenge of the Porsche.
It needs a proper good driver to have it. Somebody, they need a tire whisperer for that Ferrari.
Artsy's got slightly better tyres than Jeesh here as well at the moment.
Hey, stranger, Mr. Tyre Whisperer, Ferrari, calling
and
you.
I believe Keza has spun. I'm not sure what happened there, but now super fun having Keza all totally off the pace.
Yeah, they are a while back here. 25 seconds off the lead.
There's from bumper damage
Yeah.
on
Looks
Keza.
Looks like Keza probably messed up going into that downhill S's.
I mean, one thing is Keza's fuel load is considerably better than everybody.
Yeah, so hypermiling?
Well, I'm not too sure how what the fuel rate is set to tonight, so that might have a big impact on it.
And as we go on, as we finish a third of this demo race tonight, so
Yeah,
and the top three are gone. They are gone.
yeah, they've absolutely
Closest to
taken
them.
off.
Closest to them is Slappers, who's like 6 seconds behind Niff.
I suspect this will be the lap people are going to put in. Jeesh has just run wide, so they're going to need to change tyres.
Yes, absolutely.
I think if somebody goes for an 8th lap, it's just going to destroy them.
It's probably going to be
Yeah.
the Porsches that can probably do it if they.
Oh, Super Fun Happy could do it. He could go a bit longer, but I don't think he could make it to do a 1-stop. Really, not easily.
I don't think you can do a 1-stop in this. Unless he was going absolutely slowly.
If anyone's going to do it, it'd be Super Fun Happy.
And as that gap has closed up between Jeesh and Brody,
Yeah, not far between these guys at the moment, and Niff isn't too far out of the equation either. He's just hanging around, just floating about.
He still has better tyres than Jeech at the moment as well.
Wow.
That Ferrari munches its tires like no tomorrow.
As they round the penultimate corner now, down the hill. As this gap getting ever so close. If they duck in now, which Brocky thinks they might. Oh, peels across. Goaty goes around again. Niff is in.
Yep.
So that's crucial.
Go. Oh, okay. Okay. I think. So Niff goes in. So I think he's going to try and mirror Jeech.
Yeah, this could be an issue there for Goaty. I think he's thinking of what he's going to make back later in the race.
And Nico's staying out. Felix is staying out. Bumcrack is staying out. And is Superfun Happy staying out? No, he is not. Wait, yes, he is. Yes,
jumped Jeech in the pits.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had a better fuel. He had a better fuel count.
He fueled slightly higher than Niff as well.
So I believe. Hang on. 1 second. Yes, I believe Slappers. No, wait, who else is in a Ford GT?
Superfun Happy.
Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot he was in this race.
So it's Bumcrack and Superfun Happy. But I think Superfun Happy, actually looking at his tyres, he could actually go to one stop it.
But the thing is, would you want to do a one stop?
Well, he's on lap 8. He only really has to make it to lap 10, and then he can do 11 on the final stint. And he's got reasonably good tyres.
But I think this is the time where the top 4 in this one are probably going to cycle through a pit.
Jeech just hit the wall on the right hander coming onto the straight on the inside, and on the outside he got damage on the front left.
Top speed a bit.
Yes, it's the pressure kicking in, I think.
Oh, yeah, just grazed it and it sent him wide. And that second hit was a bit more than the first.
Oh my goodness, Goaty, what are you doing? He's going to go another lap.
Oh, he's not going to one stop it, is he?
I hope not.
He is. He's
not.
going to do it.
Oh my gosh, Nico's gonna... Oh no, oh my goodness. The top 4. The top 4. They might actually do a one stop.
So that is Goaty, Danico. Who's at the RCZ? Felix.
And Bumcrack in the Ford GT.
I mean, if they can do it, it's going to be beneficial because they're losing. The pit stop lost them about 30 odd seconds. Maybe slightly more.
Just a bit more.
Yeah.
Probably.
But then you'll also have to fuel less. Whereas these other guys are going to have to fuel again, most likely. Yeah. Or potentially not, actually. They might be able to not have to add fuel, but...
Goaty almost hits the wall there.
I just don't think Goaty's going to be able to make another lap.
Oh, crashed onto the bridge.
Let me guess, he spun.
Yeah, I think he just caught that bump there on the apex and
sent
him off.
Yeah.
I'll have a quick look on the JSim Accounting Action replay and...
he spun it again.
Oh, no, Bumcrack.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, just got it all sorts of wrong over that bump and it spat him out in such an awkward angle.
He's trying to get it back on track, and now he's gotten back on track.
I don't think Goaty's going to be able to make it to the end of lap 10. I think he's going to have to pit now.
Yeah,
with that front left.
He's basically I think we can see the cord from this angle now.
I mean, they've only gained a second on him in this lap, really. A second and a half, maybe.
Yeah, he pulls
All right,
in.
now he's coming in. He is coming
Now
in.
that's 12 or 11 laps that he's got to do on a set
I
to get it
believe it's-
home. I
yeah.
think if Cody manages it right, could he do that? That's the big question. I think if he's
Well,
come
he'll
this far, he might as well try to get
He'll
that
have
one.
less fuel, and because the fuel tank's in the front, that will wear his fronts a little less than what it has been.
And
Nico peels in.
but the thing
Felix
is,
goes
will
around.
Jeesh pass him in the pit? Pass him, and I believe
I think he will
has.
this time. Yes.
He will. He will. And what is Felix? Felix is trying. I think Felix is going for the true one stop here, but he's got a 5.5.
I'm not sure why Goat's putting so much fuel in the car,
Why is he going to
Felix has
100?
picked up a half-second penalty.
Why?
Don't know where
think
Felix.
he's
I would assume that would be first turn for Felix.
but not
Pick up a
entirely
first-
sure in regards to Goaty there. That's going to ruin his tyres the same as it did the first stint. Definitely didn't need that much fuel.
Not sure what happened there, to be honest. And the
Oh,
Nico
geez,
too.
so close to the wall coming onto the bridge. As Neff, he's
But-
closed up massively to Felix now. He's right up under his rear wing. It was 3 seconds at the start of this lap.
Felix goes a bit wide.
Oh,
And now they're going-
I think Neff might be able to get him into on the big straight. As Neff runs wide, is he going to sweep around the outside? Oh, what a move!
Felix. That was
Oh.
pretty.
Grid
That
compromise
is
there
a
for Felix.
fantastic move from Nif right there. Not gonna lie, beautiful to see.
Gets it
Felix
done in
doesn't
spectacular fashion.
Doesn't do much in order to hold him up. Because,
And now
well,
Jeesh is
I
coming
think-
too.
Yeah. Felix has got to come in this lap. His tires are.
Yeah, I'd imagine he
they're-
would.
They're about to stop
You would-
crying for help.
Felix, for the love of all that,
Oh,
Pit.
Jeesh throws it down the inside.
and just pit and give your tyres some relief, please.
So Felix, you can see he's on 32% fuel at the moment. The guys behind him are all well into the 70s at the moment. So, or ahead of him
And
now
he's going
as
in.
he peels
He's
in.
going in.
As we will have Neff, who leads Jeesh at the moment, ahead of Felix. So that top 3 or 4 there for the moment. We did, the graphics were correct because Cody wasn't thrown into the middle of it. But when they all catch up, it's gonna shake things back up again. So Madrick up in 3rd at the moment. Has he stopped yet?
I believe he has.
So
Madrick?
yeah.
I think if he has, all he did was take
Yeah,
tyres.
I think he took a bit of fuel.
Oh,
I
no.
think he's gonna try and emulate
Yeah.
F and Jeesh.
Yeah, he pit end of lap 7. Same with the other guys.
So how has he ended up ahead of Slappers and Artsy is my big question.
Ah! Nico and Goaty filled up to 100.
Yeah, they overfueled.
Because oh wait, they're doing
But
a
Nico's a
one-stop.
long way back.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll have to find out. Because from what I see here, Nif and Jeesh and Madrick probably are yet to pit. Are going to have to pit soon if they're doing a 2-stop.
Yeah,
would
well,
say-
lap 14 should be the time when you would assume they would come in, just calling it a neat
Yeah.
777, but
Yeah.
you never know. But at the moment, Nif and Jeesh, they're still battling this out. So we'll have an idea of the difference between these guys as they head to the timing line up ahead. Sniff down the hill now. So he's done a really good job to jump Jeesh in the pits as well. Now the situation becomes, does he have enough to jump him again in the pits? Or does Jeesh have enough to come back at him? I think that's the big question.
Well, I think they're both going to have to add fuel. Cody's going to have a dead car.
100% they're both going to have to add fuel. We're on lap 12 of 21, and both of them are on a third or less tank of fuel. There's no way in hell they're going to do another 9 laps without refueling.
The mistake you made was actually not letting me finish what I was saying, but it's fair.
The mistake I'm going to continue is, Borky, may you continue what you were talking on?
Yes, thank you. Cody fueled to 100%, and he's only sitting 27.5 seconds behind them. So, I think he's just going to hope for the best with worn tyres at the end. But I think he's going to jump them when they pit on lap 14 by.
Cody is on about 80% fuel right now.
Yeah, he's got enough to get home. That's not a problem.
And he's fuel saving.
Yeah.
Oh, so Cody's going the conservative method. Okay.
Or I might throw out a curveball. He might have fueled to 100. That way he doesn't have to. If he pits a second time, he doesn't have to fuel up.
And he can push.
Exactly.
But I mean, it always comes down to the age-old question. Do you run the minimum fuel load you need, or do you fill up extra in the first stop to...
You give yourself extra and you give it the bean. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You don't... It's the fact of whether you can make up the time of the second pit stop. So the second pit stop guys are going to lose another 20 to 25 seconds. They have to make that up in lap pace, which at the moment they're not doing.
Yeah.
It's also a question of whether the car can do it.
That's true.
Now that we're using a lot of wildly different cars, different handling characteristics, different everything essentially, barring the engine placement.
As Madrick and Artsy are really close right now. See, I think that's what Madrick has done. He's had to have underfueled in order to get to this position.
He's got more fuel than Artsy.
And Artsy's spun it! Artsy's has spun it! Oh! Now he has damage on his entire
we'll
front.
catch that on the Jason Accounting Action replay. We'll have another look. I think he just burnt up those rears and spun it. Like, I don't think he was anywhere near the curb either. Like, that's a very strange error from Artsy. Oh yeah, on the power he just got the rears lit up and spun it.
Ooh, geez, grazing the wall a bit there.
If my eyes don't deceive me, it looks like Niff is actually pulling a bit of a gap to Geesh at the moment.
Probably at 1.8.
Yep, they're saving the same amount of fuel. Just Geesh obviously to put extra in the first stop, and he had a little bit more than Niff.
Yeah, 1% between these guys at the moment. Madrick currently on 18% with Artsy on 15. We see the guys who have just stopped in Bumcrack, Super Fun Happy and Freelix who have got plenty in the tank. But yeah, I reckon these guys will be in on the next lap.
Geesh is struggling.
He goes with a wicked slide there.
Oh, he pulls in this lap. Wow. That's big.
Oh.
Now the question is, where does he come out in relation to Goaty?
I think he's going to get... I think he will get jumped.
Yeah.
But he may not end up behind Artsy.
Yeah, he's got a 40-second buffer on Artsy, so I think he's gonna be fine. He should be fine.
See now, if Goaty can get to the end, he's doing well. But if Goaty can't get to the end, that's going to be an issue in this race for him. He's got Slacky just ahead of him.
He really only has to run in the tens.
Jump him.
Yeah, he is.
Artsy has jumped Geesh.
But Artsy is going to need to pit in a moment's time as well,
Yes.
I believe.
Geesh is gonna. His car is also going to be dead towards the end of this race.
Yeah.
I think this is a few. I think this is a safe.
Artsy is on the fuel light, but his tyres are looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think he needs new tyres. Either way, he's already spun it once, and he almost did again at the same corner. He's having
He-
a
And I
struggle.
believe. Yeah.
Theoretically, Artsy could finish the race on the tyres, although the front left would probably have an argument against me.
I agree.
So,
about the rears?
in your P1 at the moment, Nif is on the fuel light and his front left tyre is screaming for murder, so he has to pit. Full stop, end of story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Madrick also has to pit in terms of fuel. Front left tyre could probably do to the end of the race. It wouldn't like him. It wouldn't like him, but he could do it.
If he's
Uh,
in,
And if goes in,
Slappers P3 has currently Mountain Goat absolutely all over his
and he's.
back end.
I believe he's
so
left through.
Mountain Goat has gone through to P3. To be honest, fuel and tyres he could probably do to the end of the race. Keep an eye on him. Slappers is got just under half a tank of fuel. He's got about a third on the front left tyre, which is
And-
what we are concerned about. He's into the
Magic
pits.
has got in. Slappers has gone in.
Yeah, he would probably need to do, to be
I
honest.
think he's just going to take tires.
And
the McLaren can do
RT
it.
is going in. He's in 5. He's on the fuel light. He's on 3%. It's not going to happen. Geesh, he's just giving the finger to the pit lane right now. He's going through on a brand
Nif.
new set of
Oh, and here
tyres.
comes
He's
Nif.
got
he's
He's
gone
got
for
it
the
there.
outside. He has.
Oh,
He just got him.
oh, Geesh
That
has got
was-
around the side. It is not going to happen. But
That was close.
Nif is not going to let that go.
I
Absolutely
think
not.
we have a battle on our hands.
I mean, but Geesh, he's going to be tyre compromised at the end of this race. So I think Neff, all that he
Yeah.
has to do is he just has to sit behind and buy his time.
No, if anyone's going to be tyre compromised, it's going to be Goaty.
Well,
Cody
yeah,
has a
that's for
21
sure.
second buffer at the moment. I don't know whether he can lose that much unless he has an off.
We're on lap 15 of 21.
7 laps to
Goaty
go.
is about 50% through that front left, whereas Geesh is on a brand spanking new set of front racing soft.
I think Cody's going to have to do a tyre only stop, which won't lose him all that much. He'll still be in the vicinity of Nif and Geesh, but he'll have a better car because he doesn't have to add fuel.
He doesn't have to add fuel, but he has no rubber.
No, I said he might have to do a tyre only stop.
He won't do that.
We'll have to wait and see.
So the most
I'll put money
underfueled
on it. He
track-
won't do it.
The most
Oh, if he
underfueled
goes-
on track at the moment is actually Madrick, who's on 54% fuel at the moment. Very similar to Artsy. With Nif and Geesh with about 5% more there. So
Alright, as Goats misses the pits and goes on to lap 16, currently ahead with a 20-second gap. So
Actually,
Alright.
notable mention goes out to Freelix, currently in P5, who
Probably
is
chilling in the
on
Magenta.
He's pretty much identical to Danico in P6 at the moment. In terms of tyre and fuel, those guys are going to be...
I think the Peugeot might have the better tires right now. I think it has the better tires.
For now, give it a couple of laps and maybe.
The Pugio. Pugio.
Go, Pogo. You can do it.
Carls.
And, ooh, I think the gap is closed between Geesh and Nif. as they go down the downhill lessons into the right that goes onto the bridge.
Yeah, Nif's purple. Slap.
Oh, Geesh took a lot of curb on the
wow.
inside there, and he almost speared into the outside wall. Good car control to keep it pointed in a straight line there.
That little bump there is absolutely brutal on corner exit.
Absolutely. We've seen so many drivers over the seasons get caught out. Oh, Nif.
Oh,
Geesh, sorry. Huge
He's
snap
properly
once again.
rained out. Oh my goodness.
Tyre conserving is not in his vocabulary in this race.
And I
Will
don't
he be
think
able
it
to get it
has to
home,
be
though?
right now.
I mean, it's a big ask.
Ooh.
Look
If
who's
it's
in
up-
the. Look who's behind these guys. Slappers has appeared out of nowhere. He is on an absolute charge. What a race this guy's been
wow.
driving.
Yeah. He is caught right up to them. And he has a much better car. I think he's got slightly less fuel, but enough for the race. And I think Nif's going to go for a pass shortly.
Oh, he lines him up. Now that those tyres on that Porsche are nice and warm. Oh, there's a bit of a snap from Geesh.
And I think we're due to have an update on Goat. His tires are, as Carmen said, crying out. They're crying out. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna make it in one piece. Because they're coming in at a rate of knots right now.
It's a big ask.
I think it might be too much of an ask.
Yeah. I think he has to make a call in the next 2 laps to come in for tyres or just push his luck. But Slappers is the one that's in the best position out of them.
Yeah.
Between 2nd and 4th at the moment.
Well, he's consistently hitting that bump. Oh my goodness.
He's testing his luck, that's for sure.
Yeah. And I guess this is what a World Series driver is made of. Wait, no, GR Cup,
I mean, Geesh is 17 seconds down, but
Huge slide from Nif there.
he's got a massive amount of advantage in terms of tyre condition.
Yes.
Alright, so Nif's going to have to go for a pass on this lap, I believe.
Oh, and I think he might be lining it up right now.
Oh, he
Coming in
does.
the
Wants it. He wants it. He absolutely wants it.
Side by
Oh,
side,
Geesh,
under
let's go.
brakes.
He lets it go.
Hell yeah!
Tries to get the switch.
Nif, get it
And Nif
done,
has got
son.
him. Nif has got Geesh. And now it's the question of, can Slappers also do this? He's got just about 4 laps to do this. Can he do it as well?
Actually, the penultimate battle at the moment is between Freelix and Danico in P5 and P6.
Oh, you just cursed it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Nico just went wide, man.
Yeah, I know. Danico did touch a wall there, but let's just ignore that and move on.
Okay.
Because he's doing a fantastic job. He's got like 15% left on his racing soft tyres. Whereas Freelix has probably got about 50% left on his RS tyres on the Peugeot.
You do realize that paints Nico in a less than optimal light, right?
I'm being as nice as I possibly can.
Optimistic.
Okay. We'll go with that. And anyways,
So Danico has the fancy Volkswagen going against the French baguette.
How's
Why
it
do I
going?
hear-
I thought you were doing the engine noise. I don't think Cody is going to make his tyres. Right? There's no way, actually, he's making those tyres last. He needs to stop. And he'd be best to do it now rather than another lap.
Well,
Because
there's only
he's given
3
away
laps
2
to go.
seconds.
He's not going to do it.
Yeah, but once your tyres...
Goaty is not going to stop now. It ain't going to happen.
Once your tyres go past a certain point, it's as if you have no tyres at all. So he's going to give away... He won't even be able to drive the car, barely.
He knows that, and he's going to do it anyway.
I mean, it's a demo race, so there's nothing else to.
There's
He's
nothing
already
to
won.
lose, but...
He's won the championship, so it's like, why not?
Spoilers.
Does he want to solidify it?
The season's already happened.
Does he want to solidify it? Or does he want to give it away?
He's just going to hashtag send it, hashtag F it.
Well, I'd be watching him. It's going to be funny.
He's on lap 19.
Jeesh is sliding everywhere, trying to...
He's sliding down like the
Stay
first
there.
Ferrari, man. Oh, and
Oh,
Danico pits.
Danico in the pits. Oh, P6.
I think he's a-
Holy.
I think he's in the same situation as Goat. So this is I'd say like a what if for Goat. It's like, what if you pit and this is what's gonna happen?
And he's really only lost 1 spot there, Danico. That was a very speedy
Yeah.
stop.
So he
So,
lost
to
like
be
17
honest-
seconds or something.
To be honest, Freelix in P5, he can make it the end of the race here. He's on lap 19. He's got questionable tyres, but you could do this lap plus 2 more on it. You could do it.
As
I think he's
Jeesh
probably
and
gonna
Nif
do
is
that.
still very, very close. Jeesh is not giving this up just yet.
Yes, that's right.
The
But
sun sets.
if Cody pits for tyres only, he's going to end up 5 seconds or so behind Nif and Jeesh. So
And that means Slappers goes into P3.
it's where
Whoa.
I think does he just try and make the last 2 laps on the tyre?
I think he's it's gonna be. I think he's gonna do it. He's gonna try and do it.
Goaty is going to have to pit at the end of this lap.
He's not going
Alright,
to. No way.
Looking at the tyres he's got left on the front left, he would have to be absolutely suicidal to try and do.
And he's going on for another.
On the type.
He's gonna go for another lap. What is this?
It's just
There's
What
the
is
length of
this?
the pit straight
Okay.
between them.
Okay.
As Goaty enters the first turn, these guys are just
Mountain
crossing
Goat,
the line.
I know you've just given me the finger. I'm giving you the finger back. I love you, buddy, but what the F? What? How?
silly Billy.
You know what?
Hey,
I think
Brocky,
he-
this is your driver. You deal with it, not my
Oh
problem.
yeah. I
Not
completely
my
forgot that-
circus, not my monkeys.
I completely forgot the team boss is here.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. You deal with it, Brocky. Not my problem.
Don't want monkeys, don't pay bananas.
Well, you're paying peanuts, so that's why you've got this guy.
So I've got an elephant.
As there's not much space between these guys. Is Nif able to get there? You can see the headlights in the distance as Jeesh and Nif cross the bridge.
Cody.
He's trying and
He
he's gonna
gonna die.
he's
He's gonna die
gonna
on this cross. Look, oh my gosh.
Oh!
He's got 1 lap to go, and he's absolutely praying at this point.
Well,
Oh my goodness, he's
The last
losing
lap?
time.
the last lap they were almost 5 seconds faster than him. So, with his tyres completely gone on this last
Well,
lap.
the
no
last
chance.
lap, Mountain Goat ran a 2:14. Nif ran a 2:08.8, and Jeesh ran a 2:10 flat.
209.8 for Nif. So about 5
yes.
second difference. So I don't.
Yeah,
there's no way Cody can
209.8.
hold them out.
Oh boy! Oh, here we go. We're about to enter the last lap.
If
But
just had a
here's the
huge
thing,
moment.
they're not within Goaty. Like,
They will
Oh,
be in half
Cody
a
has
lap.
just hit the wall.
This is going to
Oh
be...
my
Oh,
goodness, you can see
Jeesh
him.
hits the wall too. This is going to be a huge lap. Nif
This
is
is
in
gonna-
prime position. Can he get this race win?
I believe
Goaty's
he's
tires,
gonna get this
Goaty's
race win.
tires are dead. End of
They're
story.
gone.
Goaty's tires are dead. Front left is RIP. 6 feet under. You're gone. So
I think. But here we go. I think they're going into the most precarious section of this track right now.
Nif and Jeesh are about
Nif
to
is-
determine what order the podium's going to be.
Oh, somebody's phone just had a notification.
Oh, as look
Oh,
at the
it's so
overspeed.
slow!
Nif
going
is
at-
about to
and he goes up the
absolutely
inside.
set it on.
He's got him!
No
he's got a difference
contest.
up the-
He's got nothing.
He's got nothing to. He's
Jeesh
got
is going to buzz
nothing
by
to answer.
too. And now has Jeesh saved enough for this final blast to the finish line?
He absolutely
Oh.
has. He got everything into the tyre.
Oh, huge slide from Jeesh. This is far
It is
from
a-
over.
It is a Nif versus Jeesh battle right now.
As Jeesh does have the fuel advantage, so they head down onto the back straight. He is within slipstream range. Can he get close enough?
I don't think. Oh, boy.
Come on, Nif.
This
You can do
this
it.
battle, this dogfight has to be determined in the final section, not here. It's got to be through the fast S's,
Yeah, I think
and I believe the
the
Ferrari can
tyres
do
are
it.
going to help Nif to the end. I
Yeah.
don't think the Ferrari's
Oh,
going to get
Jeesh
it.
is wide.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeesh off the
he's nearly
track.
spotted.
There's
And I think
Whoa,
Slapper's
Slapper's almost
Slapper's
spotted as
in
well.
sweet
moment
bugger
too.
all tyre difference between the two right now.
Yeah, Slappers is going to pass Cody here as well.
It's going to be so close.
Ooh.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's gonna get him.
Come on, Slappers! Do it, Slappers! Get him! Come on! You can do
Oh
it!
my goodness,
Goaty
this is
might
gonna
be
be
able to
nothing
hold
in
on
it.
here. As
Oh,
Nif
okay.
takes
And
the
Nif!
one.
Nif has
Nice
got it!
job.
Nif has got him. Slappers in
Come on,
P3.
Slappers!
Oh wait, oh.
my g- Slappers is out of
Did
fuel!
Slappers hit him?
Slappers is out of fuel!
I think
Was there an
Slappers hit him.
accident?
Slappers is
No,
hit. I saw.
Slappers was out of fuel.
No, he wasn't.
He
He
was.
wasn't.
Oh,
No,
he
wasn't.
is.
He's
no,
not.
he
No,
wasn't.
Slappers is out of fuel.
No, he isn't.
No, he's not.
I am riding on board him. He is out of fuel.
Danico crosses the
I
line
believe-
P6.
Okay.
It will then be Freelix
Okay.
It
in
says he's got
P7.
2.7 litres.
Wait, why is RT in the pits?
He's going to go for the fastest lap.
Yes.
I think he's
Yes.
just done. I think he's just done. Oh, and Freelix is just teetering towards the line. His tires are gone.
Yeah, that left-hand rear is absolutely baked.
Like a baguette.
Like a baguette, like a John, like a Morgan Davey. It is very baked.
As Keza comes in to finish in P8.
Come on,
That's way back
Keza,
up to
bring it home.
Great job.
Well done.
And the
Bum
two
crack
Ford,
P9. Super fun happy into the Ford GT. It's a
auto,
bloody ugly looking car, I'm not gonna lie.
I do quite like the look of it, I'm not gonna lie. I do
I
quite
Ford
like
GT.
I like the sound of it, I don't like what it looks like.
I like
I'm honest, I'm
the
the
bright
inverse
lights
of
in
you.
the sides of the vents.
Because this is a GTE car.
As he crosses the line. And last will be Artsy, but he is in the pits.
So yeah, that was a lot to take in for a demo race, to be honest.
That
Yeah.
was absolutely a thing.
I think the Porsche has its advantages over the other cars.
Yeah. given how it has finished P1 and P3.
Yeah.
Though the Ferrari has shown its worth in
In what?
the Ferrari has shown its worth.
Oh, I didn't realize you were finished what you were saying. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the race results of the Sector 1 Apex Series demo run. So Nif takes P1, extraordinary circumstances, wins by 2 seconds over Geesh. Goaty comes up short with the compromised car, 8 seconds straight of the lead, racing down to the line with Slappers, who will finish in 4th. Bandrick there in 5th place, Danico 6th, Frelix 7th, Keza in 8th, Bumcrack 9th, Superfun Happy 10th, and Artsy was the sole retirement for this evening. Yeah, so that's definitely an interesting race. Something a bit different. I think the potential for next season is absolutely incredible. And looking forward to how things work out for next season. But I think it's about time that we crown our champions of Sector 1. So, for Category 1, it was a tight championship battle between Geesh and Goaty. But, of course, it was our own version of Abu Dhabi 2021. And it could only be won by one. And this season, in Season 10, it is, of course, won by Goaty. Congratulations to Goaty for his Category 1 championship. Yeah, scenes at the final race and a steward's inquiry into an incident. But he was able to come out on top over Geesh. What a championship win for Goaty. He makes it a second to his tally, equal with Geesh as well, for 2 championships to their name. I'll tell you what, with these two in the box, next season is going to be an absolute ripper between them, that's for sure. But yeah, as the TO, what are your thoughts on that,
That kind of gives me
Goaty?
the feeling that
I mean,
season
Rocky?
is going to be an absolute cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Brocky? Yeah, I thought it would have been nice to see a few more of a mix of cars, but we saw what we saw, and I think it showed the pros and cons of what was used. I think every car has the ability to be up the front, to be fair, just depending on how they drive them.
We're talking about Cody's championship, Rocky.
Yeah, I'm talking about next season. I didn't even hear what was going on. Okay, so, yeah, congratulations to Cody. He had a great season from the start, him and Jeesh. Battled it all the way out. Closest championship fight I think we've ever had.
Yeah, I believe it came down to the final lap.
The whole season was down to whether which guy finished ahead of the other in that race. So it was, that's the closest it's ever been.
Yeah, honestly, that was such a showdown, even on points coming into the final race. Both drivers deserve to win it, but yeah, you can only win one winner, and that was such a race. I mean, I participated in that race, and about halfway, I was on a borrowed wheel and pedal set that had known pedal issues, and I started getting pedal issues, so I switched to controller at halfway, took my pit stop, popped the stream up on my second screen and watched it, and I at some points it was 2 eyes on the second monitor, I'm not gonna lie, because that was some entertaining racing, and it was just absolutely amazing to watch, and I'm glad I did that, because missing that and watching the replay just doesn't beat it like them watching it live, you know?
Yeah. You can say you were there.
Yeah. And I think Carbon Boy took his shirt off about 100 times during that race.
Mate, I was attempting to go for a replay in that race and couldn't find a discrete moment to go for that replay because whenever you're going to pause for a replay, you would just miss some action, and everybody at home would be screaming for your blood, basically.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, I think we have a look at the Category 2 champion, which it was quite a tight battle between 3 drivers, actually. It was Revs, Big J, and Budsy. Budsy was right up in the mix until a disconnect at Alsace essentially killed his championship hopes. Revs was up there for the entire duration of the season, but fell short where it mattered. And fortunate enough for our champion, Big J, he comes home with the Category 2 championship. So huge congratulations to Big J on his first championship in his second season, and it was the first season for the team as well, Thunder Motorsport. So huge props to Big J and the team. Brilliant job. I mean, I had the pleasure of commentating quite a number of the races in Category 2 this season, and wow, yeah, this guy, he's going to be something special next season in Category 1, that's for sure.
Oh
what was he
boy.
like to race
I'm
like
scared
Carbon
now.
Boy? Carbon Boy?
Is he there?
I don't know. Probably ducked off to the drinks fridge.
I beg your pardon?
Oh,
I asked, what's he like to race with?
If you want to see a set of taillights, can confirm. Good to race against.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
He's bloody quick.
Yeah.
I'm scared for next season. That means I have to race against him.
Yeah, boy, Begum. Good luck. Have fun. He's all yours.
Oh well.
Ah,
Merry Christmas. He's all yours. Have fun. Thank you very much.
On to bigger things, Big J. And yeah, of course, the Team Points Championship is this car right here. It is, of course, Kraken Esports, who, against all odds, they managed to clinch the title. Which is quite extraordinary. I mean, Kraken, they've been in the mix for a long time, and they were finally able to clinch the title. So great job to Kraken Esports and to Mr. Bumcrack on the first team's title for the team. Honestly, massive team effort. There are some huge names this season. Ironheart Sim Sport, Brockia 5 Sim Racing with some huge squads behind him, and Kraken Esports, they led from the start, and everyone thought maybe at some point they would drop off, but they never did. They just kept pushing and came up with the goodies. What a drive from all 4 drivers on the team. Mr. Bumcrack, Young Wakey, Dale Teeks, and Black Project RX7. Those guys well deserved for the combined teams championship, it must be said. Now, just a little bit of interesting information for those who want to know. The Category 1 Teams Championship was won by Brockia 5 Sim Racing, and the Category 2 Teams Championship was won by Kraken Esports by a single point. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we've got for tonight, for the awards night. Thanks for coming once again, and it's been a pleasure, honestly. I had a thoroughly good time, despite all the issues that we had with the stream and the app. I think the night ran fairly smoothly. The S1 Carry Cup is something that's got to return. That was just a bucket of.
that was definitely a fun
laughs.
cup worthy.
Oh, that was
That's
so
definitely
much
fun
fun
cup.
to watch.
Whether we run the Carry Cup or the High Ace event, I do have a feeling that we should run the delivery van event. I am 100% behind that.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
So special thanks to everybody for coming out tonight and supporting the stream. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Next season things are looking very, very spicy. Which there's still going to be a few more changes before we send things out, and officialize everything. But make sure you keeping track of our avenues, social medias, and our Discord. We'll have some more information on the new season over the coming days, including the calendar. We were supposed to have it done for tonight. However, there's a lot of discussion going on in admin, and we didn't have the calendar ready for tonight. But stay tuned over the next few days as we decide on the calendar. But what I am going to announce is the Sector 1 fan vote. So we're only going to pick 7 tracks this season. The final track will be voted by you guys. It will be voted by the community. You guys will be racing on whatever track you guys put first in your vote. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out over the next couple of days too. It's also important to mention that next weekend, next Sunday, we're stepping into the realm of Assetto Corsa Competizione. We will be getting started on console, on the PS5 and Xbox Series X platform. All the information can be found on our Discord at the moment and on our Facebook and Instagram page. I'm so keen to get involved with that. We have so many new guys in the community, new faces, fresh blood, ready to give ACC a red hot crack. And it's, there's so much potential here and I love it. It's going to be so good, isn't it, Brocky? If Brocky's still here.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. Should be great. I'm really interested to see how many people get involved in it.
Yeah. Should be good.
I traded in my PS4 copy, man.
And I think we've got a great mix of cars, and I think that any car can be up the front.
Yeah.
I believe we're using the LFM bot for this one.
Yeah,
At
we
the
are.
moment, we are, yeah.
So
Okay.
that is generally considered to be one of the better BOP formats out there in ACC land. So we've decided to go with that. And yeah, the practice lobby is open live right now if you want to go have a look at it. So we'll catch you all next Sunday. The week after, it will be pre-season round 1. So an announcement will be made in the coming days as into regards of pre-season and what that entails. It will be just a couple of short rounds for new drivers. We should be able to skip through. We're going to announce the existing drivers a little bit earlier this time so teams can organise their lineups, and we'll fill in the existing gaps based on the pre-season. So make sure to get your driver regos in. You can find all the forms on the announcements channel. If you want to be a team owner, you can do the same through the Discord channels, announcements channel, I should say. We have the TO registration. So I believe that all closes in 4 days' time. So make sure to get your registrations in. But yeah, before we sign things off, I just want to say huge thank you to the entire community, the drivers, TOs, spectators, livery designers, race directors, and my fellow admin. It's without the community, we don't do this. It's just not gonna happen. So all the people that come together for the love of racing, it's the one thing that we have in common. And when it all gets out on track with these beautiful liveries on track, it's just incredible. And that's what tonight's for. It's about recognizing those people that do the most for Sector 1 and giving back to the community. So thanks everybody for your continued support. And yeah, we'll see you in season 11.
Thank you to everybody in Sector 1 who puts in, week out as race directors to support the racing that we all love and enjoy. Everyone who puts in their own time to make it happen for everyone else to have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So anything else before we sign things off, Brocky?
No, I think that's about it. I remembered 4 people I've asked to have my baby, and I think I ticked all the boxes I needed to.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't argue with that. Anything else, Boy Begum?
No, you took all the words right out of my mouth, and I'll just say it again. Uh, thank you everybody for, I'd say, a good season 10, and I look forward to season 11 with the new cars. Hopefully, we get some good racing, if not better racing than what we had this season.
I mean, this season wasn't all that bad. The racing was
No,
good.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I said better racing next season. Good, we got good racing.
Alright,
I hope we get better.
alright. Anyways,
alright.
thanks for coming, everybody. We're signing things off, and that's all of us in the comms box signing off on season 10. Good night.
Good night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sector 1. We are here tonight for some Category 1 racing action around all states and villages.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe